You get back to Twitch. No update on Twitch. Okay. I really need to look at the team because it's been a week and a half and I have no idea who we have. Oh yeah, okay. I think we've just got... Okay. I think we've just got one in the box, which is Drifloon, I think. But we've got loads of encounters to get, so... Okay. I'm not going to swap anyone out until I actually have a look at what encounters we can get. I'm going to need to go online in a second. Okay, but not now, because online in the wild area is a mess. Oh my god. It is midnight, and I'm just completely wide awake. Okay. Oh. Alright, so I need to look at the map. Where? Oh, okay. What did we get? I think we got... Unfortunately, because I surprise trade everything away, I can't actually tell where I got my encounters, but I definitely got that one, and I got that one. So we've got Watchtower Ruins. Hey, you are the first one here, get murked. I've got Watchtower Ruins. I'm going to do these two. I'm going to do Watchtower Ruins and East Lake Axwell, because I think I'll do like 2 every gym. Hey, Kelsey. Hey, Moby. Oh, it is just after midnight here, because I am just completely backwards right now. I woke up at 5 p.m., which is it's a healthy time to wake up, I think. Hey, Ricardo, what's up? Where do you get the bike and sword? It's been so long since I've played through early sword that I have no concept of when you get the bike. Yeah, this is going to be a late stream, which is fine. Like, half of my viewers are from back, like, 5 hours behind me. I'm going to look for any exclamation marks. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you see 4 p.m.? That's like a normal time. Oh, thank you, Hunter. I really should, like, bring my laptop closer because I can't see. Thank you, Hunter, for the follow. P-Dub, this should be a pretty easy catch. Let's go tackle. Oh, there you go. You see, those are normal times. Yeah, I'll probably go for a few hours because I'm kind of wide awake. Because it happens. I'll be working on a video and just somehow I'll end up working till like 5 a.m. and then don't sleep, and it gets slowly worse and worse day by day. Okay. That should be enough. I got a load of balls on the way back, so we should be good. Turn the game down for me. Okay. So anyone who didn't see the first part, we only lost 1 Pokemon, which it's pretty much a miracle, and it was very much my fault because I tried to battle a wild Pokemon with 2 level 1s. Okay, so P-Dub is just going to get traded right away. So this is Exuvio. This is Exuvio, the P-Dub. Yeah, that Dimitri loss was painful. Yeah, hey, thank you. The black and white 2, that Nuzlocke was... It was a bit of a mess. I'm gonna... Oh, no. There's no point in adding to the party, actually. No, may as well send it to the box, because we're going to be surprise trading, so... and then we're going to get East Lake Axwell. West Lake Axwell? East Lake Axwell. And then we'll surprise trade all that we have. Yeah, those randomizers are just... They're a nightmare to keep track of. Like, you've got 6 Pokemon that you're using that are all completely random typings, and they've also like reset my brain. In my brain, Huntail is just an ice ground type now. Like, I can't get past that. Okay. But yeah, not knowing the typing of anything you encounter really does add to the challenge of a Nuzlocke. I probably will do another one like that on the channel because I really enjoy them. Can we get an exclamation mark? Come on, stop chasing me. So much of this game is so adorable. Okay, I saw an exclamation mark. Give me another one. I don't want to run into something tiny. I feel like there's... What is that? Is that a grubbin? Oh, I don't even know what I ran into. Fish. The Sinnoh Water Hash World time will be... I don't know, like, soonest will be end of April. They take... they take forever. Because I gotta watch through, like, 200 episodes and then cut it together in a way that makes sense. And just gathering footage takes a ridiculously long time. Do I wanna... Level 11? Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, that challenge, it was just... one battle, one Pokemon. If you get unlucky with an ability or anything, it can just go off the rails so quickly. I know, it sort of feels right as an ice ground type. And also, it was just like it carried for like the first half of that series. Should be good. There's no point in wasting anything else. Okay. I kind of want to swap out one of Score Bunny or Charmeleon. I feel like having two fire starters is kind of weird. Okay, I'm just going to do those two encounters, and we're going to get back on the road. Oddish. This is... you're getting traded anyway. This is ampersand 5. The Oddish. Center box. Okay. What's my favorite series to create? I do really enjoy doing the What If Ash woke up on time. And I didn't really think it would get like any traction. It was just kind of a dumb idea that I wanted to like follow up on. But it is a lot of fun. It's just incredibly time consuming. But I kind of like everything that I do. Like I like making all of it. Oh, guys, I'm so bad at seeing follows. Thank you, Dev. Thank you, Moses Crossing. I will try and like pay attention to that. But I just miss them all the time. What do we want to do? Oh, we need to stay near the Pokemon Center because we're probably going to have to nickname these two. Okay, let me go online. Connect. Okay. What do we need? We don't have a water type at all. I feel like it's got kind of... I don't know, maybe just because I played with it as a ground type for so long. But I feel like it's kind of got ground type vibes to it. Okay, surprise rate. So 12 and 11. In the last part, we really struggled to get anything in the right level range, but like anything around there, I'll take level 1s for now. But hopefully a bit better than level 1. I mean, Bang On would be perfect. What other games do I play on Switch? I don't play anything on Switch. This is it's like the only game I play on Switch. I will get around to Breath of the Wild. At this rate, probably before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. I've only played like 2 Zelda games because I never had... Like, I was a PlayStation kid. I had a PlayStation and a PlayStation 2. So I just like the only game I had for the Game Boy Color was Pokemon Crystal. I've had like a whole lifetime of just getting Pokemon games for Nintendo stuff. How do I normally stream? I mean, this is only my second stream, but the last time I was like done an hour before this. But I mean, I'll sort of just stream any time that I feel like it, which it'll probably be late usually, which like, oh, that's not gonna be that's not gonna be the right level. Like a few hours before this probably would be like a usual time to start. Are you going to be anywhere near level 12? I'm assuming like 60 or something. 61. Okay, yeah, that's not ideal. Actually, let's get on the road, because we can always go to another Pokemon Center. Let's go back in, surprise trade again, and try to get something around level 12. Okay. There we go. No, I think the second most played game on my Switch is Pokemon Home, which I used quite a lot when I was trying to finish the Pokédex, which I did. Just. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how like often the YouTube community posts. I feel like I like never see them. But yeah, I think a few people saw it last time, so I was like, I may as well do it again. Oh, I would love this. Please be like level 1 to 20. Anywhere in that range is fine. Okay. Come on. Okay. I'll take that. I'll use Rockruff for level 1. That's fine. I'm not going to put it in the team right now, but that's fine. It wasn't nicknamed, I don't think. Surprise trade. Surprise trade this. So 11. We're looking for something around 11. Do I play Pokemon Go? No. I don't have it at the moment. I don't know. We're in lockdown. I like never go outside right now. Also, it's really cold and wet here all the time, so I just like haven't played for the last few months. But before everything went into lockdown, I played it, and I still like I get it back every now and again. I do like it. It's fun. I don't know. It feels like it wants me to waste my time, and I'm fine doing that. But I just feel like I spent. Oh, okay. I never used Clavipus? Is it Clavipus or is the one that evolves? Okay, okay. I can think of this. What does it evolve into? I just know it's confusing because it's not a water type. Okay. Let's see. Do we get a good level? I'll take level 1s. That'll do for now. I'll look at my team again in a bit. Graplocked. Graplocked. That's it, yeah. It's the most water type looking not water type, and it's also in the water. Very confusing. I think we battled everyone here. Mostly. Yes, if you didn't see the first part, we did beat the first gym. But I want to come back to the wild area to get the encounters. Oh, didn't mean that. I don't know. The first time I played, I got Roly-Coly the first time I played through. And I was like, oh, I love Roly-Coly. It's so great. And now every time I see it, I'm like, why do you like Roly-Coly? It's so weird. Okay. Oh no, I have not battled him. Okay. Yeah, the experience share, honestly, I think I kind of get the argument that people say it makes it too easy. But I just played through the game with I used like 12 to 15 rotating Pokemon, which is how I feel like you're supposed to. Oh god, we're back to Gran Turismo music. I feel like that's how, like, in an ideal world you would play a Pokemon game. So I didn't like mind that the experience share just massively over, and even now, like, we're not overleveled at all, and I haven't lost. Like, I've only lost one Pokemon and it was a level 1. So, and the next gym, like, what's Nessa's ace? Like 24 or something? Okay. What do I want the next Pokemon game to be? I mean, I know that it's kind of like, seems like it's definitely gonna happen. It's kind of obvious, but I would love Sinnoh remakes. I love Sinnoh. The remakes of Diamond and Pearl would be incredible. I would love it. Yeah, I do like that it wasn't water type. I like when they sort of go against expectations. Okay. Maybe I'm just gonna look at the team quickly. Also, we need to nickname Rockruff and Clobbopus. Let's just go in here. What's my favorite Pokemon game? I mean, I can like objectively say that I don't think it's the best Pokemon game, but Crystal is my favorite. I love Crystal. Crystal was like the one I just played an obscene amount of, and I'll never like surpass the hours I put into that game. Let's just put them both into the team for now, in place of these two. Okay. Okay. Any Rockruff or Clobbopus nicknames? We need both. Both female. Let's just check them out, because sometimes, like, you get really well-bred ones. Okay, no, just a Jacqueline Lear. Own Tempo. Is that the one that evolves into... I'm so bad with, like, the 3 forms. Whichever one Ash has. Is Own Tempo, like, the special one? I can't even remember. What do you have? Limber. Okay. Alright. Great nickname. Oh wait, I had something else that I need to nickname too, didn't I? Oh no, it was Scorbunny, I did it. Yeah, Dawn, Dusk. I don't know which one's which though. I think Own Tempo is the ability that gets you the other one. Okay. The Clobbopus is incredibly adorable. Okay. I don't have anything off the top of my head. Twilight? That sounds right? Maybe? I don't know. Dusk is the orange. Okay. I'm really bad at identifying. I like Calamari. Calamari works. Okay. Okay. There we go. Midnight is right. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I just like forget them all. Okay. And Rockruff. It's a fine nickname. Okay. I still don't understand why they insist on like starting in lowercase. I can just name it after like one of the many dogs I've had. Oh no, actually, I don't think I have had one female dog. But it's not a great name for a Rockruff. Let's go. Just sort of clicking around until I see anything that rings a bell. Rockruff. I'm trying to think what I usually nickname, because I've only played through Sun and Moon like twice, and I did use a Rockruff. Riot the Rockruff, that works for me. I like it. Let's go. Okay. Now, oops, no, we're good. I'm gonna stick with these 6 for now, just to get these 2 up some levels. But they're not, this isn't like the set team. I know that's why it starts in lowercase, but does that make any sense? Like, it's like, oh, you finish in lowercase, so you must want to start the next one in lowercase. Mose, I've just kind of been calling Morpeko Elve, because that's what it most looks like. I don't know, is that Morpeko's, like, Japanese name, or is it nicknamed already? I never even checked. Like, that might already be nicknamed for all I know. I can check, but I kind of like Elve. Right, nickname. Because you shouldn't be able to nickname? Yeah, okay. So you can't, so that is already... No, it's not. Because if it was, I'd be able to nickname it, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if it's not nicknamed, you should be able to nickname it again. So the fact that I can't, I think means that is already nicknamed. Or you just can't nickname Foreign ones? No, I don't think that's right. I think if it was that was more Pico, then you would be able to nickname it. You should probably switch off Devon. Let's go Ubi. Ubi's barely got any time at all, even though he was the original Pokemon that we had. I just don't know what are our stats, like 19 attack, 20 special attack? I wonder how close he is to evolving. I don't know what there is to do for like happiness in this one. Okay. Oh, there's wings on the bridge actually. They should help. Going down here? There must be, right? There we go. What move is this? Brutal Swing. Might be able to use that. Oh, Clobbopus can probably learn that. Check. Level 1 Clobbopus with Brutal Swing. No. Do I have anything? Scary Face, Swift. Could give Ubi Swift. Payback, what's the power? 50. We've already got Assurance. Oh, Payback for Thing, actually. We should teach this. This is probably going to help. Yeah, because this is... User boasts its strength and attacks the target. The more the user stats are raised, the greater the move's power. Yeah, I would rather just have straight up 50. Okay. Right. Works for me. Have anything here? Just energy root. Oh guys, I missed Jacob and Gus. Thanks for the follows. Missed them both. I'll see them like 15 minutes late, but I'll get there. Okay. Oh, we get Toxtricity here. Oh, and it's Route 5. Okay, I've got a bunch of encounters. Do we want to... Who do we have up front? Let's go more Pico with Ubi. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we should do the camp more. I don't think I really played with Ubi at all. The like 3 times I accidentally went into the camp. Okay. This is it. This is Ubi's time to shine. Oh! One of them has Helioptile. I want a Helioptile. Okay. This is just like 3 adorable Pokemon and Clink. Okay, let's go. Each power Helioptile. And Payback on Helioptile. Don't really have anything for Clink here. Sorry, Helioptile. Okay, that's pretty okay. Helioptile, for what it's worth, second best Pokemon. Just in case you were unaware. It's just... Clink. I don't know. Do you know what? I was looking... I don't even know what I was looking at. But... at some point I realized that I actually really quite like Klefki. Like, I kind of find Klefki adorable, but Clink and Klinklang and Clang, they're all just kind of... there. Let's go with that. And... does Clink have, like, Volt Absorb or anything? No? No, okay. We're good. No! Oh god. That hurt way too much. It is actually like quite a... I don't know, steel types are always so difficult to deal with early. I mean, I have Zuko who could probably do it quite easily. Right up to 7. Sand attack, okay. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe here and switch. Okay, let's go out to Zuko. And yeah, I don't think I'm pretty sure Steel resists Dark, right? I don't think this is gonna do much, but I can't actually remember. Okay. Steel doesn't resist Dark. I don't know why I thought it did. In my head, it feels like it does. Okay. Oh, really? They changed it? Was it because of Fairy? Let's go Dragon Breath. Why would I go Dragon Breath? That makes no sense. Let's go Ember. And that will be enough anyway, but we'll go for Payback. Yeah, whenever they change things, it completely loses me. I'll never remember. If I've learned one thing, I'll never, like, reset my brain. Oh, wow. So many levels. So go up to 21, down to 19, more to 11. Okay. Okay. All right. Sort of surprised we got through that one. Let's do that. I think I'm just going to count the Toxtricity egg as the Route 5 encounter. I don't know. Well, let's get the Toxtricity egg anyway. Toxtricity? Toxel, rather. Where is it? It's in here, is it? Yeah, I'm real shaky on it too. There's so many typings now. Okay. It's a Toxel, a real Toxel. I found an egg and carried it around with me and it hatched into a Toxel. Why don't you raise it? It's a real shocking Pokemon. Thank you. But I am going to immediately trade it, so sorry. Yeah, this is Bolt. And it's lowercase. Come on. Okay, just so it stops annoying me, I'm gonna switch back to uppercase before I leave every time. Zemu's Mega or Dynamaxing? I just think Mega evolutions are just like leagues ahead of the other two. I really like Megas. And the other two, I mostly just get mad that they're not more Mega evolutions. I feel like they should just kept going with it. They're so good. Experience candies. Okay. Okay. And let's go Prize Trade or Toxel. Oh, and we're finally actually trading level 1, so we'll probably get the right level. The trainer. Okay. Let me go down and I'll do a couple of battles down here because I'm kind of worried about this hot battle on the bridge. This one, I mean, my main experience of it is from the bug run, but he was a real nightmare in that one. This. Around. Give me a level 1 for once. Bolt. Sending Bolt to Slate. Come on, Slate. Okay. That's annoyingly definitely not going to be level 1. This is probably level 60. Are there Quillfish raids? Probably. Okay. Let's check this. I've got a feeling it's going to be 60. Yep. There are just certain Pokemon that you see and you're like, why is someone trading that? Okay. So, go away, Quillfish. Give me level 1. Okay. You'd say most are difficult in the bug? Yeah, you're right. It was really difficult. But Hop, the further it went with Hop, the harder it got because Corviknight was just an absolute pain, and also he had Cinderace, so yeah, that was that was not an easy run. Oh, I haven't used Applin or Appleton. Oh wow, we are like dead. Okay, probably should have healed. No, those two are too low. Let's just go down. Okay. Haven't seen any of Devin yet, except for in the first 2 encounters. It's not going to be too bad, or bad at all. Okay. The concept with each new game after Gen 5 that new regions have alternate ways. Yeah, I do like the idea. I like Mega so much that I don't know. It just makes everything else seem worse. Why didn't I choose Scorebike? Because I wanted to make it as difficult as possible. And also, it did give me that slight bit of ease against Leon because he had a Rillaboom instead of a Cinderace. Yeah, I chose the most neutral one, which was make Hop way harder and make Leon a bit easier. Oh yeah, I love Sword. Sword, I know it's not popular, but I really, really I don't know why I'm tackling, but I really should be using whatever my psychic poison type moves are. Let's go. What are you? Pierce Mark 50. Can this not miss? Use your attacks to target by throwing a clump. Can Clear Smog not miss? Wow. Yeah, I didn't play Gen 6 and 7 until like a year ago. So I very much sympathize with that, especially because correctly, yes, Mawile is by far and away the best Pokemon. And Mawile's Mega is just fantastic. Oh god. Mawile's so good. Who is learning Yawn? So many people leveled up. What's Yawn? Yeah, I'll go Yawn over Sweet Kiss. I personally, other than the like incredibly other than the incredibly slow start to Sun and Ultra Sun, I think it's really, really good. And it's actually, I don't know, maybe it's, no, actually, I think it is like the hardest. I don't know, maybe someone who's played them all, what do you think the hardest game is? Because I would say like Sun and, oh my god. Yes. Ubi's gonna be usable. Okay. Oh my god. This is a complete savior. Ooh. Okay. Ubi's actually like a usable Pokemon now. Well, I do stream, but this is only my second stream, so not often. Twice I've streamed. Yes. What is Fairy Wind's power? Like 60? 40? Okay. I might just immediately get rid of Yawn. I don't know. What's our special? 36. I don't know. How much does life do you heal? Not getting rid of Charm, not getting rid of Ancient Power. We don't have another sleep move. Yawn or Life Dew? What are we thinking? Platinum hardest? Platinum's got some tough battles. I think people just associate the Cynthia battle with like it being really tough, and that is like an incredibly difficult battle. But I don't know if the whole game is that tough. Can I get Togekiss? I have no idea. I feel like, yeah, there must be shiny stones, right? Is that how you get Togekiss? Okay, Yawn. Right. Everyone's saying Yawn. Okay. We've still only lost one Alexis by some miracle. And it was in the first battle of the game. Who am I trading? Oh, we're looking for level 1 to replace Toxel. I missed this comment about Sun. Wait. I scrolled way too far up. Yeah, Ultra and Ultra Moon. Oh my god. Carpador. Are you level 1? And actually, like anything, again, because I've taken so many like low level ones, I think like level 10 or anything is fine. 11 is fine because we've had so many at level 1 when we should have had 11. I'm going to just keep Carpador. I'm okay with that. What's the Nuzlocke is a regular Nuzlocke, but I surprise trade every Pokemon that we get. Okay, we don't actually have to do a nickname for once. Okay, you can't get it. Okay. I need to go and heal before Ubi dies immediately. I'm gonna keep with these 6 for the second, and then I'm gonna like try and use a lot of Pokemon in this run, just like to keep everyone at a decent level. Oh my god, Magikarp guy is my hero. That episode. I mean, I just kind of had to make a video about it, just because I wanted to talk about that specific 20-second moment where some guy was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the Alola conference with a single Magikarp, and I'm gonna win. Like the balls on that guy, or the brains, I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, Togetic just looks so good. That's really solved a problem, because I'm not dropping Ubi ever, because that's our first Pokemon. We can't just like drop Ubi, especially because Ubi saved the whole run. If you weren't here for the first stream, I went into a battle with 2 level 1s, and it was a level 5 Squavit, and it killed Dimitri the Dratini immediately, which was really sad. And then by some miracle, Ubi managed to run. So, no, actually, I'm going to go back for some trainers because I don't think we're ready for Hop. Do I have Ubi up front? Yes, okay. Ubi's not going to die. No. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that because every time I say that in a Nuzlocke, it is immediately followed by the exact Pokemon I just said wouldn't die dying. What is that? Oh, Farfetch'd. Couldn't tell what that was. Okay. The secret to preparing an amazing meal is stirring it just right over the perfect heat. You know you're doing great if the top of the pot starts sparkling. Why not stop by my camp and practice cooking a bit? Oh, I thought you were a trainer. Hello. Yeah, I mean, Ubi is very much like... No, I'm not gonna say like Ubi is the star of the team, because that is just like... That is like cursing them immediately. I genuinely think in the 2 Nuzlocks on my channel, I probably had 50 different Pokemon die. Let's go Fairy Wind. Wait, is Minchino normal still? Did that change? Off-screen grinding? No. No, because I think we get enough, I feel like we get enough levels because of the experience share. In the other 2, like in the 2 Nuzlocke on my channel, off-screen grinding was completely necessary because I was losing like a Pokemon an episode, and usually it was my highest level Pokemon. They would have been like 70 episodes long if there was no grinding off-screen. Did Ubi die, the original Ubi? I can't even remember. Was that on the Plasma Frigate? That was a nightmare. I lost like 10 Pokemon in 3 episodes. I know this is like... Okay, I didn't look what Pokemon was coming in. Fairy Wind. Oh, do they? Yeah. I don't actually know about surprise traded Pokemon. They should get an XP boost, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't know, I haven't really been paying attention to if they've been getting a boost. What is Steenie? Is Steenie just grass? I'm really bad with typings. Poor Ubi. Ubi was like especially heroic because this is original Ubi. This is gonna get very confusing. This is original Ubi from my White 2 Nuzlocke, which was a Cherubi. No, it was a Cherim. And every like what typing was it? Psychic Ghost? Every like 3 episodes Ubi would get dropped for a better Pokemon, and that Pokemon would immediately die. So Ubi must have had like 4 different runs in the team. Yeah, that Plasma Frigate was... Yeah, it was really weird. There was like 10 episodes in the middle where I lost like 1 Pokemon. And then there was just like a nightmare at the start and at the end. Well, this is like an Irish in-joke nickname. I just don't want to say Uvi because it's kind of awkward. Right, what's the Rock Throw? Red Tackle. 50-90. I'll get Red Tackle. There should have been an elemental hero Ubi. Guys, we can't just talk about GX for this whole stream. Like 2 hours at most, and then we gotta cut it because it got no, I mean there wasn't enough last time actually, I will say that, but I feel like if I just talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for 2 hours every stream, people are gonna get confused. Okay. Who did I put up front? Devin? Oh no, LV. Okay, okay. Let's go. What do you have to say? My partner Pokemon has been growing in a really unique way. Check it out. Who's this guy have? It's like Alcremie or something. Hey Katana, we are doing a Pokemon Sword surprise trade Nuzlocke, which is basically just regular Nuzlocke, normal Nuzlocke rules, but I surprise trade every Pokemon that I catch for something of a similar-ish level. We're not too strict on it. Stuffle. Don't really like this. Stuffle's gonna have fighting type moves, so let's go. Let's go to Red Down. Yeah, I can probably talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! All day too. But we shouldn't. That's my point. Only like an hour at most. Yeah, so I'm doing like 2 wild area encounters after every gym, maybe? I don't know. I've done 4 encounters so far in the wild area. What are we doing? Oh yeah, tackle. Also, it's kind of weird, like, Nuzlocke's in Sword, because you don't have more encounters in this game than you would in a regular game. They're just, like, really top-heavy, because you get the wild area right away, and you could realistically do 7, 8 encounters, like any more, and you would just be getting level 60s, which you can't catch. But you could realistically do like 7 right away, but then you don't actually have that many routes and caves and stuff, which you would in other games. Does Stuffle not have any fighting type moves? I just wanted to play it safe. We're like not going well here. Need a drink. I've never used Stuffle or Beware. I don't know why. I like it, but I don't know, Beware looks really goofy. Okay. Alright, Calamari and Riot are actually getting some decent levels. Oh, Sludge, okay. What's Sludge, 65? Okay. Can you... It can poison... I'm getting rid of Poison Gas. I don't like Poison Gas. Okay. Oh my god. I've really got to stop like clicking through that screen where it tells me what Pokemon they're going to use. Because I miss it every time. Okay, we're going to Elbay. Can I with only Stuffle? What's Stuffle's base stat total like? I feel like it's okay. Ralts shouldn't be too bad. Oh, you're Fairy now. Okay. It's Psychic Fairy though, so this should be normal, right? Okay. Ooh. Ralts is really not good. Okay. Calamari to 14. But did I skip it again? Ah, here we go. I actually finally looked. Cutie Fly. Fairy flying, right? I think. Let's go to Ubi. I actually... I'm like so bad with the fairy weaknesses. Oh god. Thank you, Ricardo. You should keep me up to date with new follows. Thank you, Miasto and Whalebelly for the follows. Blipbug only is not doable. I promise you. There is... I can tell you exactly how far you get. I think you could get... God, I don't know, at level 100? I don't actually even know which gym. You would not get very far. You'd never get to Leon. There's no way. Well, it depends what starter you gave Hop, I guess. If you gave him Grookey, I guess you could maybe get a decent distance. Detect, what do we have? That's Faint. 30. Oh, I hate Bind. Never use Bind. Why does that Pokemon turn black and purple? Because it's hangry. It's I don't know. It's weird, but it does it every turn. I don't actually genuinely. I have no idea what the difference is. Can someone in the chat explain what the difference is, because I genuinely have no clue. It probably tells us, I assume. Pokemon changes its form, alternating between its full belly mode and hungry mode at the end of each turn. Nope. Nope. No, nothing. Oh! Does it lose the electric type? Oh, okay, okay. Right. You see? Live and learn. Well, actually, I didn't lose anyone, so we're okay. Do we need to heal? Actually, I bought a ton of potions and stuff. So, we should be fine. Potion there. Potion there. We're gonna go full team here. We're gonna go for our, like, best possible team. Because this is gonna be the hot battle. And I'm kind of worried. So Carpador, obviously. We haven't used Drifloon. Drifloon looks like it's wearing like a backwards cap from this angle. I got the Toxel, and we got a magic harp for it. Gust, Focus Energy, Payback, Hex. Yeah, I think we'll take Drifloon. Oops. Take Drifloon. And I guess Growlithe. Maybe not. Maybe Carpador. Carpador? We'll just go with Clobbopus for now. We'll go with some decent levels. I'm reasonably confident that we can beat Hop. Who does he lead off with? Is he gonna lead off with? I should remember. I did this battle about 40 times. It's not his starter. Is it right? Okay, wait. I feel like Ubi is like safe. I'm gonna go Ubi. Okay. Oh no, we got this first. Okay. Oh, just hand over that bike already. That was a weird accent. Was that? I can't even. When I got headphones on, I like can't tell. I'm like really bad at determining what my voice sounds like. So we're not gonna read the rest. Wouldn't work anyway. You don't even have a Rotom with you. This, the Doctor like sprite, like model reminds me of like there's like a character in every anime that looks exactly like that guy. Thank you. Your name here for the follow. Oh, we're 298 followers. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Team Yell are so bizarre. It's so stilted. Like, reading their dialogue, because it sounds like what someone who's never heard an English person speak thinks English people sound like. Right, let's go. Fairy Wind. It's like that first super effective attack. Ricardo, that's literally exactly who I was thinking of. But also I feel like there's a character that looks exactly like that in every anime. Okay. I'm gonna be honest guys, I didn't look. We're gonna switch and hope Elday can do a job. It is just so, like, it's hard to read it in an English accent because nothing sounds quite right. I mean, it's the same thing with Ireland. You get, like... I hope the next region is based on here. Oh, this is a bad switch. Let's just quick attack. I mean, we're not going to get one-shotted, I don't think. Ooh. Okay. Did we do more? Oh, what is that? Special attack. Okay, so what I'm hearing is this makes literally no difference until I get whatever move I'm supposed to have. Because I forgot what the move is already. Okay, Feeble? Not very good. That sounds about right for these games. There's like 9 different Owens, all spelt completely differently. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Thievul? Kind of pathetic. I've never used Thievul. I really like Nickit, but I don't know. I just don't like the Thievul design. Flatter. Who's trying to learn it? I don't really like Flatter. I don't know. It's like they were like, oh, we have Swagger. We should do the same thing for Special, but that doesn't make any sense because you can't deal special damage to yourself with Confusion. So, no, I'm not gonna learn it. Hey, Yui. I'm struggling to decipher between I's and L's. We're gonna go with Matt. Seems easier. Yeah, I didn't know the Morpeko had a Pikachu tail on its back either until we first used it here. Because I guess I'd never seen it. Okay, is it the hot battle now? Gah, you crushed my attempt to crush you. Why you, I want... Oh, right, this is where we get the bike. Okay. Here we go. Sableye. It's fine. Did we have up front? We. Can we... Is Fairy... super effective? What is Fairy on Ghost? Normal, okay. What if... Does you want to use his Spirit Shackle upwards and hurts itself in Confusion that way? I don't think the... Oh, that's annoying. I don't think the game cares. Hey, Danny. Okay. Ubi evolved, so we're pretty much just going to sweep everyone for the rest of the game. Oh, I've got to go and look. Oh, wow. Drifting down Shadow Ball at 20? That feels kind of broken. What? Oh, Hex is really good, actually. I mean, does Hex... Oh, Hex actually has that. Okay, I'm getting ready to Focus Energy then, because I had no idea that it learned it this early. That seems wrong. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that this is where we get the bike, but that is going to help. You haven't seen the last of us. We're going to make sure you stay out of our lady's way. Okay. Hey. He's very creepy. Can you give me the bike so I can leave? Right. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I know. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's so much faster. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I need to heal. I was about to cycle right into Hop. Don't need that. Potions. I'll do one for that 1 HP. Could be the difference. Good. 61, 49, 68. Oh my god, Driffin's also got massive HP. Driffin's sort of earning a place on the team just by being shockingly good. Is the speed stat if the Pokemon's held item is used or lost? What are your stats? 31 attack, 30 special attack. What do you have? You got payback. 36, 19, 27. Okay. Yeah. Driftin's pretty good. Pretty happy with this. We're gonna leave with Ubi. Okay. Where is he? Oh, I should get these wings. Where'd he go? Oh, feathers, rather. Not wings. Where's the other one? I saw another one. Where did you go? There it is. No? There we go. Those are the two that have no effect. So, good stuff. Okay, Hop. Where are you? Oh, goddamn. I'm coming back. Where'd he go? Go. There was another one somewhere here, I think. There we go. Okay. Oh, God. The only way to get a shiny stone for Togetic is through the digging duo. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I was thinking that island that has like, it's got like a different Eevee every day or something. Where do you go? Any closer? You're good. Have a battle, you and me, okay. Right, but that's fine. I mean, Togetic is like really good. I never use my feathers either. When I finished the game, I literally had like 40 of all of them because I just constantly picked them up whenever I crossed the bridges. And because I was doing like a lot of like hatching here, I had like just a ridiculous amount. I warned you, we're both gym challengers to earn ourselves a grass patch. This is the perfect training. Okay. Yeah, Danny, they've introduced like a million items in like the last 3 games, and I don't know what half of them do. Wooloo. I couldn't think who we let off with. I completely throw at Wooloo. Okay. Let's have a taste of what a gym badge holder's team can do. Okay, I'm just gonna destroy you though. I'm gonna get the stat boost. I can feel it. I just know. Immediate stat boost. Okay, that was not fair. That is a terrible idea. Why would you go double kick? Which I quad resist. Surely it knows a normal type move. Oh, I'm running out of PP for Ancient Power. What? This time? Crit? And stat boost? Ah. Yeah, I don't know what like 90% of the items do. Okay. Yeah, Ubi is basically unstoppable. Just so, okay, Core Squire. Right, we're actually paying attention this time. Okay. Yeah, this definitely seems more threatening with a team of terrible bug Pokemon. Although actually, this was like, this was right when I caught an Incada. Yeah, the winking is rather uncomfortable. What's up? Wave to bench. Wave. I'm gonna just go wave. What's up, wave? Difficult. Missed it completely. I assume it was about, oh my god. Hop is just having a bad time. Hop has dealt 2 hit points of damage so far. And he's now down 2 Pokemon. Oh my god, another crit? Hop is having like nightmares right now. Okay. Does he only have one more? Does he have anyone else? Oh my gosh. Has he caught a 4th Pokemon at this point? I feel like he only has 3. Okay. What do we have? We don't really have anything. Oh, we got one more Ancient Power. Yeah, this would really shatter his confidence. I can understand why. Every one of my Pokemon is an ace. This is no problem at all. He sort of went Australian there. I kind of lost it. I don't know how he could possibly think that after doing 2 hit points of damage in his first 2 attempts. Yeah, we're just gonna one-shot here. I can feel it. Is that Ubi's wings making a very like soft fluttering sound? No stat boost? Come on. This is not gonna be very good. He is attempting to hype himself up. He's not doing the best job, but like he's like, you know what? I'm gonna win with my 1 Pokemon against your 6. I can feel it. Yeah, I may as well. Actually, I did want to see how much Life Dew does. I'm just like using Hop to test things out now because he's no threat basically. How much does Life Dew heal? Okay, so not very much. Who hasn't got in? Usually bring Zuko in. Zuko hasn't got a shot. He's like really like trying to stay positive no matter what. He's got 1 hit point and we haven't taken a hit yet. He's like, you know, it's close, but I can win this. Okay. Let's go Dragon Breath. It heals a 3rd? I guess it's more helpful in like raids and stuff. Link, you would think that until you fight him with 6 bugs, and then you're like, wow, Hop is the best Pokemon trainer in any game. And yeah, he just tears you apart. He is desperately hiding tears. He's like, I can't cry in front of my best friend. This is like too embarrassing. I'm just gonna pretend that this is a close battle and use all the items I have. Oh, come on, just let me win this. The quicker it ends, like, the quicker you can just go home and just pretend it never happened. He's gonna hit a crit here and knock out Zuko. Okay. Dragon breath. This is the most, oh god, this isn't gonna knock me out, is it? Like a crit, I was just like fearing a double crit. Okay, that was, just for a second there, I thought, is he gonna hit like a double crit and finish me off? This is like peak relatable hop. Just like trying to get through the day. Okay. You didn't lose anyone. Almost did. But didn't. Just. Okay. What do you have to say? You've gotten strong, FJ. Seems like I train even harder from now on. Oh, I can't use that, and you know that, Hop. Come on. It's a Nuzlocke. Next up is Nessa, the leader of the water gym. Okay. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center before I immediately lose Zuko, because that seems like something I would do. Okay. Go bike. Woo. Okay. Turf field. Yeah, I'm not sure about Nessa. We don't really have a great team for a water type gym. We've got Elve. Elve's okay, but not great. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I never really like paid attention to like the bike music in this. Wait, does it change? Oh, I guess it changes when you go to a new route. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Where are you? There we go. Okay. Oh my god, so many pretty feathers. What is that item? I did see it. I feel like I got this in a regular plate. Okay, okay, chill. Oh, get away. Stay away from me. Move. No, I'm blocked in. Ah! Ah! Help! Ah! Ah! Okay. I'm free. I just like watching Stuffle run. It's very adorable. Hey, Stuffle. Okay. If I just wish Beware was like equally adorable. Okay. Instead of just like being really weird and goofy. Alright. We got past Hop. I feel like we've got like a big bit of exposition with Rose. And then we pretty much go straight to the gym. Oh, there's also Electro Web, which I don't know if that's going to be... Oh my god. Where'd that go? I'm sure, is there another one? No? Where? Oh, there we go. Okay. The most adorable Pokemon? Do you know what? I mean, okay. I personally rank Helioptile incredibly high up on that list, but I think, and if you haven't seen it, I can't think what the episode is called now. I did a video on it. It was the last random episode challenge. And LGM in that episode is just like beyond adorable. It's the cutest thing. Was that a Wooloo? No, it was a what's it called? It's supposed to be like a dandelion, I think. But she had it in the first gym. She had it? No, Milo. Milo had it in the first gym. I can't even think what it's called now. Eldegoss. Eldegoss? Can I go in? Okay. Yeah, I think that was an Eldegoss, right? That floated by and not a Wooloo. Not like a Wooloo that had been blown wildly off course. Okay. I think we're going to bring Carpador into the team. Just for like a little bit. Because, I mean, Gyarados could be pretty powerful. So, we might want that. Let's take out Zuko. Because Zuko's not going to be a massive amount of help in the next gym. We're going to stick... Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this group for now. Okay. I don't know why I just healed again. I have like a problem with healing. Okay. Dreepy resist? That's a good idea, actually. The reason I dropped Dreepy is because I looked it up. Dreepy doesn't evolve until some ridiculous, like level 50 or something. What the hell is that? Like usually, like Dratini evolves at 30, Larvitar evolves at 30. Like all of them evolve pretty low, and then Dreepy's like, nope, 50 or nothing. Okay, well, I didn't really. I'm not dropping Ubi. Let's. I don't want to lose Carpador. We'll drop Carpador. We'll get Carpador some training later. Okay. Hello. Oleana's theme is like the most hype theme ever. Her battle theme. Our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. In his boxers. Kind of weird. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, chairman. Dragapult. Yeah. I don't know. But I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's so late. We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that. Aren't you being a bit too harsh, Oleana? Fans are important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work, for their sake. I promise to do... Oh.
I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman.
It's what he's got to sound like. I can't... Oh, and you were? Okay, guys. I know this is gonna hurt some people.
Bayday, sir.
His name is Bayday, whether you like it or not. That's just the truth. You might think it's Speed. It's not. It's Bayday. That's what I'm going with. And I know it's going to annoy people. But that's just it. That's right. Bayday. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you go on? Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Or perhaps it will be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion. It probably won't be anyone else though. I will prove your faith in me was well placed. No, that's the wrong person.
I will prove your faith in me is well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone.
Okay. We're gonna... I feel like there's like a massive exposition dump in like the restaurant now. Ah, your name was FJ, right? We were just talking about you. I admit I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. I am the protagonist. Thank you very much. Ah, I just had a good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face Gym Leader Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. Seems a bit over the top, to be honest. Like, we can probably chill on that. Please do your best for the sake of Galar's future. Okay, put some pants on. It's kind of weird. The chairman will be heading to this town's seafood restaurant. Win the gym badge and join him there at once. How long is he going to be eating for? Like, that feels like a long meal, because I'm like not even going straight there. I'm going to explore. I feel like there's an item. I can't go upstairs. Oh my god. Have I watched Twilight Wings? No, I haven't. No, any voice I do is based just on a feeling I have in that moment. Okay. I feel like there's an item in one of these things that's good. Hello. I remember when Professor Magnolia first mentioned her findings on the Dynamax phenomenon. The whole Galar region was in such a spin. Okay. Doesn't help me. Oh, can you? I mean, we don't really need to now. Not a single bite. You're inside. Like, go to the water. You're trying to catch, like, Stuffles in, like, a sink or something? You have one out there? You're not going to catch much here. I don't think. I'm not a big fisherman. Hey, guys. Okay. You're taking care of the house. You know your house is identical to every house on this row? Does everyone have the same shoes? Is everyone... Am I going crazy? Why does everyone have the same shoes? Everyone has one children's pair of shoes and a pair of wellies. Why? Guys, what is this conspiracy? Why? What? I'm very suspicious. What? There were no children in 3 of those houses. What do they have those shoes for? The houses come with those shoes. That's actually like not shoes, that's just a decoration. Okay, what about you? Oh my god. I don't like it.
A good fisher is also a good Pokemon trader. That's because a fisher has to make quick judgments to adjust to changes in the floor or kitchen.
Okay. Those are the only shoes they sell in Galar. You can wear children's shoes or you can wear wellies. That's it.
I've got high hopes for you. I mean, I say that to every challenger, of course.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh my god. But why were those other 2 children not in Pokemon school? I don't like it.
It's hard to tell if a Wooper is female or male. Can you do it?
I can't remember. Oh, it's things on the thing. You're the male, right? Yeah, I can. I think. Yes. Oh, I think male has one thing and these 2 are female. I can't remember. Okay. What about you? Oh my god. Is there like a message here? Hidden in the welly? I don't like it. I'm very confused.
If a gym leader is too weak, their gym will be relegated to the minor division.
I wish you could like take on some of the, like the crap gyms.
Everything my mum cooks is yummy, and everything at the restaurant is also yummy.
You just don't have a very diverse palate, child. It's okay. Okay. Is there anything in here? I'm finding things out. There's something. There's something happening here. Look, they're not at school. And they're wearing different shoes.
Being on a train can be boring. I wish I could battle on a train. I heard that you can battle on a subway train in a faraway universe region.
You can. That is a thing. Is that like a thing that would like pass across regions that you can battle on a train? I guess so. Okay. I love this theme. There is definitely a conspiracy. Like, unquestionably. Okay. Just really getting into this theme. Hey guys.
I remember when I did the gym challenge, I never did get the what.
You also got 1? Kind of pathetic. Okay. I only know this because of Caterpie. But, oh hey Nessa. This is Electro Web. Because for some reason, Caterpie can learn Electro Web, and it's like the only move it can learn. And I have no idea why. But it can. Okay.
You must be a gym challenger, right?
That's amazing.
You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Mr. Famous. I already heard about you, so you should learn about me too.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you.
Okay. I'll be there in a second. Oh, these are... I like these. They protected the lighthouse? Oh, is that why Electroweb is there? Okay, there's something down here as well. Oh, I can fish. Okay, wait. Okay. Actually, I just need to... I can get an encounter. Did I get the encounter? Is there? No, this is all Route 5. Okay. But I can get these fishing encounters. What did you miss? I don't know. We beat Hop. I don't feel good. I feel good about this one. Go for this one. I don't think I've ever fished in this game. I fished like once. I know how to do it. Is it gonna pop? And then okay. Got it. Oh, I like Chincha. I mean, we're gonna be immediately trading it, but you know, it's good. Okay. Oh, don't like this. Don't like this. What do you have? You resist both types, so. Right. Oh, I've got an adorable Dreepy. Oh no. Oh well. Oh, I was gonna say Chinchou is gonna be really handy for catching Pokemon, but obviously going to immediately trade. We're just gonna throw a Great Ball. Oh, actually, let's go with this. Go for Netball. Feeling good. Come on. Ah. Oh. Don't like that. I don't think there's like much damage that we can actually do here. I have a hidden ability Dreepy? I know I had a hidden ability Dratini. It was a bit weird that it went for that. I'm just gonna throw another Netball. I'll check after the battle. Come on. No. Okay. Still Great Ball. We have like 100 different types, so. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know what his catch rate is, but I should probably weaken it more. Oh my god. Okay. Sort of a bit worried now. Who do we have? Who has... What is your special defense? I had to check this last time. 25, not very good. Oh, here we go. Okay, but you're weak. Actually, does it have an electric type move? What did he just use? Has it used an electric type attack? I have not been paying attention. It was 12 plus 26. Oh, more Pico should be fine. Let's go more Pico. Yeah, okay, right. So, definitely not switching into Ubi. Also, that's physical, so maybe that's actually the way to go. Is Devon. Right, more Pico will be okay. Depends how much this does. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Let's go one. It doesn't have Volt Absorb, does it? No. Okay. Oh, that did not do a lot. That's not going to do anything. So keep it up with that, please. That was crit. Okay. Well, hopefully you used up all of your crit luck at this point. Okay. Give him a Thunder Shock. Okay. Continuing on with Spark for some reason. And this is one of my only Pokemon left with an Oran Berry. Alright. Can we just get the catch? Come on, Netball. Yeah, I have no idea why. Oh, does more Pico's physical much better? Okay. Okay, finally. Okay. 22. Ooh, up to 24. Oh, yes. Okay, guys, what's going? Because something's going. I think Life Dew. Third of health? It's not that good. We're getting Metronome. Just to be clear, we're getting Metronome. And we're going to use it a lot. Guys, we're getting... This isn't a conversation of whether or not we're getting Metronome. We're getting Metronome. The question is, what are we replacing to get Metronome? I say Life Dew, but I could be swayed. I have not learned anything, no. Okay, Life Dew? Okay, we'll go Life Dew. Okay, I feel good about this gym battle now. Metronome is dead. Oh yeah, oh, the two new followers. Right, back to back. it says 299, but it said 299 before the 2 followers. So I think that was 300 followers. So thank you, Starflight and Corvid. Chinchao's nickname and Sad Zeros, all in like one go. Chinchao is going to be named after everyone's favorite move and an Ekans that died very sadly. Okay. Sorry, Bayonet, it's too late. I missed the comment. That's a better nickname, but it is immediately being traded, so. Oops, did not mean that. Surprise trade. Human Ordum. Communicating. Okay. Oops. I definitely need to go to the bathroom before I go into the water type gym because it's gonna mess with my head otherwise. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I won't be back in 30 seconds. I'll be back in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna set up a Pokemon camp so you can watch everyone being adorable. I don't know if the trade is gonna keep happening. Okay, they're all over this side. I'll be back. Okay. This room is just a mess of wires. It takes like 30 seconds to move anywhere. Was everything okay? Has anyone been messing? Okay. Let's go. What's happening? Doka TikTok? Don't even want to know the context. I love it. I'm in. Azariah. What are we looking for? Like level 20-ish? Oh. Well, that's dupes. So, Clovis. I'm sorry, Oh, it even had a nickname. It's like one of the first ones. Well, that's sad. Well, let's look at Octavio. Okay. Oh my god, level 51? Why are you not evolved? Go back into surprise trade. That's sad. Okay. My chair has like adjusted settings by itself while I left the room, which is nice. Okay, let me move. Okay. Right. We need to go heal. Do we need to go heal? Yeah. Chinchao kind of messed us up. Okay, yes. American Fig. Fig? Yes. Thank you for the follow. Right. This team, I like the weirdness of this team. Like it's such a random group. Okay. Level 20. Hi, Octavio. I didn't see who we were trading with. Oh my god. I thought it was shiny for a second. I thought the green light made me think it looked shiny. I just don't like Wingull. I don't know why. Wingull and Pelipper just... they don't work for me. They're so weird. But 10 is in the right range. That's gotta be kept. So, do we have a nickname? Okay. Hydration. Not so bad. Oh, also, in between streams, yeah, it's gonna be called Pico, obviously, because Pico is the only Wingull that is acceptable. Just quickly to nickname him. Wait, is it him? I didn't see. Her. Well, I think Pico is female. All right, so that works. I was looking through where everything came from, and some was from Pokemon Go. I think Devon. Is it Devon? Where is it? Yeah, Devon came from Pokemon Go. This is... who knows where Devon's from? I think everything else was in this game. Yeah, I think everything else came from Sword or Shield. Okay. Pokemon, rate nickname. Bingo. Yes. Yeah, well, Ricardo, I also really like Mantine. I don't know why. I just always liked Mantine as like a water flying type. Where are we? Go. There would be trade disobedience issues, I assume, but we're probably going to stay ahead of it like the whole game because we're not really going to be using overleveled Pokemon. Yeah, honestly, I always like Mantine. Oh my god. Wingull's wings look like they're about to snap in half. I always liked Mantine from like Gen 2, but yeah, Mantike is very adorable. Alright, let's get Ubi back. Goodbye, Pico. Look at this! We've actually got a decent team build up. Let's stick with these 6. We're healed, right? Yep, we good. Okay. Let's go. Okay. To the gym. God, I'm really getting into this bike theme. This is great. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go full game? Like beat the whole game? I don't think so. I mean, like I might speedrun it. Even then, probably not. Q's Pokemon, someone asked this earlier. I think, oh, that's the Hulbury theme? What's the bike theme? I thought it didn't sound that familiar. Wait, I need to go back outside now. Oh, right. Okay, so what's the bike theme? Is there not a bike theme in this game? I mean, there doesn't really need to be. Right. Well, Hulbury theme. Oh, that's really weird. But, yeah, rude. It's a weird shout, but I really like LGM just because of that one episode with LGM. It's very adorable. But other than that, like, Helioptile is very high tier. But, I mean, actually, all of the Pikachu clones kind of work for me. I really like Minun. Like, way more than Plusle. I don't know why. Because I'm super negative. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. It's bold strategy to leave Zuko back, but it's a water-type gym, so I feel like it's safe. I think it is. Like, just that it's blue versus red. Also, Minun's a way better name than Plusle. Emolga? I don't know. I kind of like Emolga. I don't dislike Emolga anyway. Joltik's cute. Minior? Yeah, honestly, that episode with LGM, like, I'd never even thought about LGM, but that episode is just incredibly adorable. For me, Minun is the best Pikachu clone. I really like Minun.
Alright, you're in your uniform. Head on into the gym mission. Ah, by the way, while you're on the gym mission, you can't use your Pokemon box link.
I know. Dedenne? Dedenne is just really forgettable. Until you put that comment, I'd completely forgotten that Dedenne even existed. I don't know why. Oh god, this guy creeps me out so much. Okay. Hey, guy. What's up?
The Hulbury Pokemon Gym's mission is this. A challenging maze, and you must reach the goal to clear the mission. However, some parts in the maze are blocked by water. What should you do then? Try pressing the red button over there.
Okay, I know how to do it. Oh, Pachirisu. Pachirisu is great. Yeah, honestly, I know it's like just so expect at this point, but I don't know. I like Pikachu clones. Let's go. More Pico. I don't think Electro Web is actually going to be that handy for us. Oh my god, so many items. I hate the red exclamation marks. It makes me so stressed. Try to use some of these. Yeah, because this is all based... Okay, let me just check out more Pico stats. Summary. What are your stats? 53 attack, 41 special. Oh, but it is better than Thunder. Yeah, I might as well get it. Morpeko is vibing. I can feel that. Morpeko does seem like just pretty chill. I like it. Yeah, let's go Electro over then. 55, 95. It's better than 40, 100. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I spent so much time watching the anime for this channel that I'm just kind of like, I get why Pikachu is the face of the series. Pikachu's very adorable. But I do like most of the clones. And yeah, the weird thing about Dedenne is Dedenne has definitely got a bigger part in the anime than any other clone, right? Minun and Plusler in like 2 episodes. I don't know about Morpeko. Only Drifloon can learn Brutal Swing. Which is weird. But it's a good move, so... Oops. Why is Drifloon's... Oh my god, I'm not trying to teach it to elevate. Calm down. Why is Drifloon's moveset just like completely beastly? Oh. I don't know. What's your special attack? Actually, I'm gonna keep it for now. I'll leave it for later. Oh really? Team Rocket having more Pico? I still only watched like the first 12 episodes. Oh yeah, of course, Dawn has Pachirisu. But other than that, well, I don't know, Pichu, I don't really count Pichu as like one of the clones. Right, I think we're good. Yeah, okay. What's Gen 4? Pachirisu, Dawn has one. What's Gen 5? Molga. Molga's not really in it, right? I assume Elisa has one, I can't really remember. Oh god, I don't know. Sophocles just like... Sophocles kind of made me dislike Togedemaru. I don't know, I just have something against Sophocles for some reason. Just because he's named why would anyone be named Sophocles? Oh right, Iris, does she have an Olga? That sounds right now that you said it. Yeah, she does. Okay, I guess the Pikachu clones are more prevalent than I remembered. Timple's not park ground yet, right? I think it's pure water. Okay. Yeah, Iris in the anime is a bit... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's... Axew is right up there. Very adorable. Sophocles, least favorite character in Pokemon. It's not a bad shout. I can't really, yeah, Iris's team was kind of all over the place. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that really confused me for a second because it made me completely forget what Axew was actually called. Okay. This. This. I did like, I mean, they could have been harder, but I do like the gym puzzles in this game. It does. What does she have other than Axew, Dragonite, Drillbur, or Axedrill, and Emolga? Does she have anything else? Oh no, I just did that. Right, I'm not sure why I just pressed that. Yeah, I like her team. I just think, I don't know, it felt like a mistake to basically just reset the series. Like, it's essentially what they did is they were like, we need Ash to be an idiot again, and Iris is going to be Season 1 Misty. And I don't know why they did that, because it made it made it really weird. Yeah, I honestly, Iris in the games is one of my favorite characters. I think her teams are great. One of the best champions. Second best champion? Probably second best champion. But in, yeah, the anime, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't really need to look who they're sending out. Morpika's just going to sweep this whole gym. Electroweb looks so weird. I honestly, part of me just, it's so, a lot of it is so nostalgic for me that I do enjoy it. There is a lot of filler, but I mean, that's just kind of to be expected. What do I have to do here? Yellow. Then red. And then we're good. It's good. I mean, I never watching it and like, oh, I wish I wasn't watching this. I enjoy watching it. But there is a lot of filler. Oh. Do I need? Yes, I do. All right. Okay. But I don't think I need to do that yet. I need to go down here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the point, is like, when it's that long, it's kind of got to be. Like, they're like 200 episodes to do 8 gyms and sometimes some contests. I don't, did I? Okay, I used Electro up. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Because of a Google, no she doesn't. In Johto? Are we even talking games or anime now? I'm so confused. Okay. Oh! Calamari. Let's go. Break, break. Rude, I'm gonna be honest. That line, not my favorite. Although, in the anime, much better, but I don't know. I feel like I'm in like the massive minority, but any Pokemon that's just like a big ball of goo, not doing it for me. Like Goomy, Goodra, what was the other one that was coming to mind? Oh, Swalot and Gulpin. Muck, Grimer, I don't know. It's weird. Goomy is quite adorable, but I'm not a big fan of the line. Let's go Electroweb. I mean, clearly I'm in the minority. Everyone loves Goomy and Goodra and whatever the other one's called. Which one am I missing? Sliggoo. There we go. I was trying to think of something starting with goo. Okay. This way? What am I doing? Okay, so I do need to do this first. Get that. Nope, that's not right. I've confused myself. If I do yellow, that's going to come on. I need to get rid of red, so I need to hit... Oh, okay, okay. I've messed this up. Guys, you're confusing me too much. Okay, wait. Red needs to be on. So I can come down here. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Alright. Red on. Yellow. Why am I doing this? I'm sure in the long run that will be correct. I need to do that. I'm really confusing myself. Wait, okay. Now I get rid of this. Can I go back around? I assume I can go back around, because otherwise I've completely locked myself in. Oh, okay, okay, okay. No, I'm good, I'm good. Guys, I figured it. I was mildly confused for a second there. Okay. We do need to heal. Esper is cute. I like Esper. I like most cat Pokemon, like first stage. No, we're gonna like completely good. Yeah, I don't know, but I do like Pokemon that completely just make no sense. Like, yeah, you don't really look at Goodra and think dragon, but it works. Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't lead off with Elve. Elve's kind of killed it here. Gym mission cleared. Yeah, Purloin. There's a lot of good cat Pokemon that don't get like any credit. Okay, I'm kind of nervous about this one. Not super confident. Jinx is very, very adorable. Okay, kind of. Is the gym theme broken, or does it just not start until the gym battle starts? I don't know. It's you get like the intense close up and then it starts, right?
Welcome, honored gym challenger. I think you already realized, but I'm Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me.
Honestly, I was going for Electro Web, so it's cool.
I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it.
It was close. I was a bit lost for a second.
Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined.
No.
No matter what kind of plan your refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to sink it.
Okay. Kind of worried, but we'll be okay. Okay. Bit worried. Oh my god. This team is so hype. Yeah, we're going to be pretty reliant on Elve here. But we also have Clobopus. That Brick Break. Like, that Brick Break could come in handy. Okay. Do I just Dynamax right away? I think I probably do. Or do I save it? I'm gonna just go Electro. I'm really worried about what does Chewtle evolve into? Hey Techno stream. I also missed a comment. Somebody said they always miss a stream. This is only my second stream, so I don't blame you. Is she gonna heal? No, they don't heal, do they? Right? I should have just done quick attack. Oh no, I didn't. But Dreadnought, right? Yeah, Dreadnought is gonna be tough. This team is not terribly well set up for it. Okay. Actually, it's really terribly set up for it. When I look at this. Okay, Arcuda, we're gonna stay in. God, the gym theme is so good. The main reason I like this stream is I get to like properly listen to the music. Usually when I'm playing through a Pokemon game, I'm like doing something else, so I like never listen to the music. But this is great. Okay. Oh my god. Morpego's a beast. I just switch off Aracuda? Why? Okay. Right. Who's that? Oh, the Scroldra. Right, I thought that was Morpego's defense was 15. I don't know, Clobbopus is pretty low level. I don't know. Let me look at defense stats. Oh, I am not doing great on what are my defense stats? We're 38, 30. Where are you? 32, 27. But I have lost a bit of HP. I could switch. Definitely not to you. I'm gonna be Dynamaxing. It only has physical moves? Okay. So what are we at? 32, 38. I'm gonna stick. Here's with the snail. Is that true? I want some of that art. So someone else threw the Nuzlocke. It's just a regular Nuzlocke, but I surprise trade everything that I get. Like everything I catch gets surprise traded for something of a similar level. I'm trusting Elve. I mean, Electroweb, it's pretty power. And also, Dreadnought surely has better physical defense than special defense. Right? Like a mouse. Ooh. Bit worried about that HP. Oh my god. I'm not feeling good. I'm quite nervous that we're going to lose someone here. Oh my god. Okay. We're going to be faster, surely. Here we go. Let's see how much this does. Sort of determine if this was a good decision or not. Oh yeah, we're going to be fine. Yep. Unless he has a ground type move, which has just occurred to me. I don't think he does. Hopefully. Please be nice. Water. Okay, that should be... We should live one, definitely, right? No. This is really bad now. Okay. This is really bad because I've now lost my Dynamax. Oh god. Do we want to go Charm? I really don't want to lose Zuby. Right, we're going Calamari. I'm worried. This died? Oh. My Twitch just died. Okay. Right, my Twitch, like, died. I didn't even see what happened. Okay, okay. Right. It's come back now. Did everyone just see? Okay. I thought it had died and everyone just missed me accidentally killing Elevate. Okay, right. Do I have a plan? Not a good plan. I'm just gonna see how much Brick Break does. So... Oh. Oh no. Well, yeah, in retrospect, You need to get there quicker with that bayonet. Come on. That's on you as much as it's on me. I wasn't paying attention. Come on. Okay. This is... I mean, we've only got one more turn. Why is Coughing's defense not better? I feel like Coughing's defense should be better. This is not physical, is it? I'm getting hit with special attacks, right? I feel like these have to be special, but if not, it's gotta be Devon. Devon our best defense? Yeah. What do you have? But you're gonna get hit by a rock type move. Yeah, we gotta go Coughing. Oh my god. Dreadnought is mean. This is not going well. Okay. Right. I think we should go Sludge. Oh god, this is going terribly. This hopefully isn't too bad. Coughing can take a hit. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Well, luckily, we have a bunch of Pokemon in the box. I was really hoping for poison there. I was really, like, counting on poison. But now... Oh, I mean, rock. Wow, we just not built for this. This is terrible. We're gonna heal and just see how much regular attack does, because we're not in a great position to do any damage here. I mean, the goal is just to make it out of this battle without losing anyone else. Oh my god! What the hell? Oh, this is terrible. This is really bad. Well, that defense drop basically ends his run. Guys, this is the terrible thing. Is the best move here is probably to let Devon faint. Zuko's not in the team for this one because I don't think he would have done very well. Ubi's defense is okay. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I meant to check summary. I mean, this will be a Razor Shell, so we should be okay. That was an accident. We'll be okay, we'll be okay. Ooh. That has not helped the cause. If I'm being honest here, guys, it's not helped the cause at all. Hey, no, we've not lost yet. Not for at least like 3 more minutes. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good, okay, good point. Yeah, okay, rain stopped, which does help us. Okay, I don't think Groldra will get one-shotted. Well, because Groldra resists, and they're definitely gonna, oh, but he's probably gonna go to a rock type move now, right? Because he must have a rock type attack, so he's gonna go rock type move. Which is terrible for you. Can you live a rock type hit? Your defense is 15, which suggests I don't think you can. I can't leave Ubi in because he's gonna go for a rock. You don't think he has a rock type move? He doesn't have a rock type move. All right, guys, we're blaming Bayonet if this goes wrong. I'm gonna heal. Okay. Everyone, we're blaming Bayonet when this goes wrong. Just... Okay. How much is this doing? Oh, no, god damn it. Okay, the defense drop is annoying, but that's not so bad. Yeah, I agree. I'm sort of on the page with chat here. I think the main thing is Ubi needs to live. But the good news is that's not so bad. He's gonna go Razor Shell. I think Groldra can live a Razor Shell. And I think we need to heal up Ubi. And possibly Devon too, but mostly Ubi. Because we've got Metronome. And Metronome we could just hit like Pedal Dance or something. And it could be the game changer that we need. You're all going to be thankful that I took Metronome in the end. Okay. I think Groldra takes a hit. I think Groldra can take this. Come on. Come on, Dreepy. Oh, this is going so badly, guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Groldra. Okay. Okay. Right, okay, What other attacks? What other attacks does Dreadnought have? It must have a normal type attack. So, and it doesn't have rock. Okay, right. That could be it. Okay. Now here's the question. Do I just go all out and attack? I just gotta start attacking. Right, I'm just gonna attack. I'm not gonna heal. Oh my God. Guys. That was not good. Did not see that coming. I did not. No, that was... I got tricked. She suckered me in with that one. Wow, this team is just not built for this battle. Okay. Right, but we can take a razor. Oh, no, wait. Bite? Bite and something physical. Right. So Ubi can take a hit here. Ubi can take a hit. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not. Yeah, that probably would have been the move, actually. But I think I can heal. Bite is not going to do much, and whatever it is, tackle, whatever that is, I don't think it's going to do much either. Do we go Charm? Or do we go Metronome? Or do we go Fairy Wind? Or do we heal? Headbutt. Ooh. But Headbutt won't do more than Razor Wind. Charm? Charm, but I mean... I don't know, are we faster? Guys, you can't play on my Metronome, love. It's gonna be... Do I heal? Charm. I'm gonna Charm and heal. Oh, he does have special, but that's fine. Okay, this is great. I'm healing now. I'm healing now. Okay, okay. Guys. Oh, God. I'm healing. Okay. Oh, my God. Thank... Okay. Nessa has just, for some reason... Oh, God. Okay, is that bad? Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, Razor Shell's back, but Charm has really helped us out here. Obviously, this is it. Don't lower my defense. No defense lower. What are you doing? Dragon Breath? It wasn't that bad. It could have been better. Does Fairy Wind finish from here, do we think? Or do I heal again? Or do I Metronome again? Right, Metronome. Okay, we'll heal after this. If we need to. If Metronome doesn't obviously go, like, Grass. Come on, Grass. Is that even an attack? Oh my God. Metronome. Special defense harshly fell. That was clutch. Okay. Oh my God. This went really poorly. But it feels like we're gonna get out, which I was not expecting. No crits. No crits. Okay. Fairy Wind should do enough. Okay, don't like that. Oh, thank God. Okay. This should finish it, right? If it doesn't, it's kind of embarrassing. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh my God. That was so obviously, yeah, as Kelsey said, that was all part of the plan. The acid spray, I knew it was coming to help out Fairy Wind. Ooh. That was bad. That was really bad. But I think we got 4 Pokemon in the box, so still a full team. I may proudly be the strongest member of this gym, but I was totally washed away. No, you ruined me. That was terrible. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. 5 jumps too late. Steffers. Thanks for the follows.
How can this be?
I just spammed items. And metronome, obviously.
Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. You bought 15 super potions and got lucky. Continue to seize victories in the gym challenge with your Pokemon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion.
Don't know about that.
Oh my God. You and your Pokemon are indeed deserving of this gym badge.
That was so bad. Oh, that accidental switch into Ubi, that was terrifying. I really thought this would be an easier Nuzlocke, but I don't make anything easy.
Oh my God. FJ, my sincere congratulations for your victory over Gym Leader Nessa. Please take this commemorative TM.
Never delete the... Do you think I'm going to delete Metronome? Obviously not. That is like the move. That is very much my favorite move. 2 pretty terrible ones there, but we got through it.
Take this too. It's a replica of Nessa's uniform.
Next time, let's prepare for the gym? I don't know. Seems a bit sus.
Oh.
Yeah, that was right out of Blue's playbook right there. Oh my God. So who do we lose? Oh, Oleana, can you please let me heal and get some new Pokemon?
Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So you will not forget the chairman's face. I will give you one of his league cards.
We met him like 30 minutes ago. I'm not a complete idiot. I'm a bit of an idiot, but like not complete. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, if I had to choose 2 to stay alive there, probably would have been Ubi and Devon. Like, they were the original 2. Along with Dimitri the Dratini, those were the original 2 Pokemon.
Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible so as to not keep the chairman waiting.
I feel like you just repeated yourself like 4 times.
Oh.
Okay. When the time comes, you are all going to have to talk me out of teaching Devon self-destruct and explosion.
Okay.
I did a metronome only Nuzlocke. It was a bad time. But yeah, it's on the YouTube channel. It's like it's like 2 videos ago. I've not uploaded a lot. Okay. Oh. Oh no, they're not alive. Don't look. That was a lie. They're not alive. Okay. I'm sorry, Elbay. Thanks for everything. You did good. That was my fault. Calamari. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Roldra. I don't know about me. That was... you should have taken the hit better. That was kind of your fault, I would say. As much as anything. Oh, I've got 5 in the box. And Driflon. Driflon, is Bayonet still in the chat? I'm blaming Bayonet for that one. Bayonet should have known. Come on, Bayonet. Okay. Ooh. That did not go well. I won't listen. I absolutely won't listen, but it's your job. You gotta try and convince me. Okay. Who are we taking in? Zuko, obviously. Let's get Rockruff. Riot. Let's get Carpador, obviously. And who do we take? Bugs or Pico? Your choice. We've already got a fire type, so I would say Pico, but I don't really like Pico. So I don't really mind. Take Bugs. Anyone else? That's a good shout. Yeah, Bugs does have fighting. Quite soon as well, probably. Okay. And we're past the water gym. Oh, but there's a shout. Oh, but fire gym's up next. No, fire gym's up next. We're keeping Bugs on the back burner because we've got a fire gym next. And we should probably have some water types. Oh. That was bad. Yeah, that did not go to plan at all. We're gonna put Zuko up front. Guys, I ate Pico too, but we need to be smart. And that if there's one thing we haven't been so far, it's smart. We need 9 more super potions. That is our only way to get through this. Do we have any revives to sell? I feel like we do. We do. Goodbye revive. Got Whirlpool. What's Whirlpool like? 35. They definitely upped the power on that, didn't they? I feel like in like Gen 7 or something, they just like upped the power on like 19 moves that went from being absolutely terrible to just like completely beastly. Like, what was the bug type? Leech Life? No, yes, Leech Life. Leech Life just became like massively overpowered after being completely useless for 5 gens. Welcome to the seafood restaurant at the captain's table. I don't know why she sounded like that, but she did. There is an encounter. We've got a couple of encounters before the gym, but we got to do this first. FJ, let's celebrate your recent victory. It was nothing to celebrate, Rose. Oh, you were invited too? You two know each other? That's great. Come now, please be seated. Oh yeah, we can do a couple of wild area ones. But we've also got the cave and one more route, maybe? Question mark? Albury is a seafood town. Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Obvious choice is... Oh, right. I got my brain. Just broke. It is 2:06 in the morning. Everything on the menu is delicious. By the way, how is Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of wishing stars and use that power to Dynamax Pokémon. We would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. Huh. She was saying there's still so much that we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. This is just like so much. It's a big old exposition dump. Yeah, I got the Toxel who became Magikarp. Oh yeah, Riot is gonna be key. Does he think he's doing me a favor? I genuinely, not even joking, have never noticed the love hearts in her hair. And I've put like 210 hours into this game or something. He's right that the vault would be a good place to look for info on legends, but... You got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Ness is no small feat. It was a disaster, Sonia. Terrible. Oh, what are you giving me? Okay. That could be okay. Till next time. See ya. Okay. You know, it wasn't too bad. Strike a pose. Oof. Right. Oh, I need to, Alright, mate. You've got both the grass badge and the water badge by now, right? Every time I, like, start, in my head, I just, like, start leaning slowly towards Australian. I can't, like, hack it, so we're just gonna skip through his dialogue. I'm sort of losing my mind. Well, this is going to take us back to the wild area, so we'll get the wild area when we get back to Motostoke. But for now, what do they sell here? I know they sell the incense and stuff, right? We could use some incenses. Power grass, power water. We'll get a sea incense. Oh no, we've already got power rock site, we'll get rock incense. Look. Could use that. Exotic smell makes the holder bloated. Cause attacks to miss. I do like lax incense. I'm gonna give some items because... Let me just go down. Okay, let's give Mystic Water to Carpador. He's gonna use it. Just give him time. Sea Incense to Pico. Rock Incense to Riot. Attack. Let's just use these two on Riot while we're here. Oops. A special attack. We're mostly going for Zuko on special attack. Scar Carapace enables the holder to switch out of the battle without fail. That could be helpful. Odd for Ubi. Okay, wait. Wait, why are we not happy, Bayonet? Psychic type? Are we gonna have psychic type moves at some point? Water. Wait, are these both? Have any difference? I know one's for Man-type and one's for someone. Oh yeah, Bayonet. I also blamed you for big part of it. It didn't have a rock type move. Metronome, basically all you need to know is metronome save the day. Nobody say any different. It was all metronome. It was heroic. Okay. There's an item down here. No? Down here? There'll be an item somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I was blaming you for. We lost Drifloon. Because it had bite. And you didn't say. So you were very much blamed for that. But we lost everyone. Except for Devin and Ubi. So not great, but we've got a full team again. So we're good. Yeah. Oh, hello. God, mine number 2 is a good spot. It's full of... Are we going to get more Gran Turismo music? Come on. Oh, yeah, we are. Oh. You know what? I was so, like, pumped up by this music after I finished the stream. I went to the, the extended version on YouTube. And somebody in the comments was saying that it sounds like Danganronpa music, which it's actually basically like a perfect mix of Danganronpa music and Gran Turismo music. I'm pretty sure they just like picked those two games and were like, right, let's just mix them. This'll be fine. I need to get a random encounter. I could do fishing. Oh, there are no random encounters, so fishing's the best we can do. Come on. Okay. What do we got? Ugh. Okay. Right. Oh, why am I losing Bazooka? It's not great. What do you have? Any ground type moves? You might. Let's go to Ubi. Just to be safe. Snore. Good strats. Barboach knows all the strats. I'm just gonna throw a ball. Well, the reason I go for random encounters is just so I can't like deliberately pick the easiest Pokemon to catch. That's the only reason I do like random, so that I can't just like go, oh, there's a 255 catch rate, I'll go for that. If I find a shiny, I'm trading it. This is the rules. Center box. Okay. What are we gonna get? Nope. Keep hitting the wrong button. Surprise trade. Wow, that box is looking empty. Oh my god, I actually saw a follow. Thank you, Juke, for the follow. This is the first time I saw one. I happened to look over as it happened. Ooh. Let's go. I don't want to go into beta until I find until I get this encounter. Because we might have to nickname it. And also I might want to use it. Okay. I am learning. Is the second rule a reference to Blockbuster? Oh my god, Toxel! We can use Toxel! What level is what level was Barboach? Anyone paying attention? Because I was not. Oops. We might be able to use this. Probably, right? As long as it's not like 60. Yeah, level 1. We'll have that back in a while. Oh, right. Yeah. I streamed like 3 times like 2 years ago. I was really sick. I didn't even have a mic. And I was just like, I'm just going to play some Pokemon Emerald. And it made me set up chat rules. And that's what I put. So yes, it is. We good? BD. You again. You. Oh, I need to go and nickname it, right? I'll go back after this. 24? Okay, we're gonna stop taking level 1s after this. I'd feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in a battle against low-level opponents. Beta's voice changed a lot. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then you surely would be up for a Pokemon battle. Beta's theme is great. Also, the more I talk about Beta, the more I'm going to say Beta, and the more people it's going to annoy. Naturally. It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. I don't know. Oh god. Yeah, I've got a lot of I like Slotus. I've got a lot of trainers that I've skipped, so we can do a bit of grinding. Probably should. Yeah, I think Ember. I should probably go Dragon Breath, because Dragon Breath has the paralysis chance. Oh, but we got the burn chance. I forgot. Makes no difference. Looks like you've grown a bit. Only a little bit, though. This could be powerful. Oh my god. Solosis' special attack is way too high. Right. God, our team is just a broken mess right now. What's your special defense is way higher, right? Alright. Go to Ubi, because Ubi can actually take a hit. Yeah, Solosis just has stupidly high special attack. It's like higher than the rest of its stats put together. It's not, but it almost is. Okay. That was still bad, but... how bad an idea is this on like a scale of 1 to 10? Pretty... Oh god. That was really bad. Oh, this is a high one. I'm screwed, right? Oh my god. Oof. That was bad. Yeah, Solosis is like the most powerful Pokemon in the game. Guys, Metronome will pay off soon. Favorite Lycanroc form? Honestly, I like all 3, and I don't know even I can't even distinguish which one's which, so I genuinely can't. Oof, okay. I can like never tell them apart. Is the burn not hurting him? Am I going crazy? Does the burn hurt Solosis at all? God, give me the stat boost, come on. Oh, right, it does. Oh, okay. That makes sense. We're good though. Ooh. Right. So this burn. Oh my god, no! Beta! Come on! What are you doing? That is completely unfair. Right, give me the stat boost. If Beta Solosis sweeps my team right now, I'm not going to be happy. Oh my god, Ubi. That is it. So clutch. Oh my god. That's what we needed. There we go. I could do with another. Because honestly, I'm not looking forward to the rest of this team. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I don't even know what to do. Am I faster? I've been faster, right? Because I can't really switch. I'm faster, right? If I attack, I'm not gonna die. Because I can't switch. It's gonna use Endeavor again. What is happening? Oh my god, my heart just dropped. There was such... My heart literally... No, there's no point in healing, because it would have just been another Endeavor and down to 1 HP. Oh my god, my heart like dropped. Oh my god, Ubi! So clutch! After I clicked to use Ancient Power, there was like a 5-second break before the move actually happened. Whew. Who's trying to learn Slash? Zuko? I mean, like, it's really good, but we're very special attacking. I like Smoke Screen. Ember, but I think Ember's better than Fire Fang. Well, it's not quite. Yeah, we'll get it better. I know it's trash, but just because we're a special attacker, like we're pretty heavily special attack focused. Alright, we'll get rid of Ember. Okay. Alright, now we really need to heal. Oh, yeah. That was horrifying. I'm not going to switch because we've had the double... okay, I was like so careful with my button presses there. I was not messing this up. But we've had the double stat boost across the board, so... Oh my god. That was horrifying. I hated that. God, stop it with Psyshock. I don't like it. Do we have one more? One more. Okay. Go for the triple. If we get 3 out of 5... Oh, boo. Firefang has a flinch chance? Try to start using it. Okay. We're good. We can push on with Fairy Wind. Oh, God. Yeah, this is weird because Bede was like the one thing I didn't have to care about in the bug run. Because bugs are like the one thing that Bede just like has no chance against. Like one lit bug is just like the end for him. Obviously ending it with a metronome. It's gonna be bite. Okay. Wasn't so bad. There's just not a lot to do in Crown Tundra for like a video with the bugs. Also, this is that not like that. This is the account that I had that file on. I put them all into Pokemon Home, so I've got them all. But I don't know what I would really... Oh, I could do that. They wouldn't do very well. Okay. Oof. That battle was way more difficult than I thought it would be. Okay, I am starting to think we might not be ready for the third gym. Are we still battling? How many Pokemon does Bede have? Not everyone can corner my team like this. Oh, Galarian Ponyta. Galarian Ponyta is like it's like such a stark like difference between my like... Oh, what am I gonna do here? Metronome, obviously. It's such like a stark difference between a first stage and a second stage where I absolutely... Okay. I absolutely love that design, and then the Rapidash one... What the fuck just happened? What is Healing Wish? Oh... Guys. Why? Why did you make me take Metronome? Guys, that's really on you. More than me. That was... Oh my god. What the hell does Healing Wish do? Is Healing Wish going to heal up my next Pokemon? My god. That was really bad. Guys. Why? I blame all of you, truly. It was bad time. I really should have seen that coming. Oh, it was such an unnecessary sacrifice. I don't even know what to do. Just slash. Yeah, it's not. I didn't know that's what that did. Oh, god damn it. Truly, no, I have not learned my lesson, and you should know that. Oh no. That was so bad. Fairy doesn't resist fire, does it? Sorry, Alexi. It was really so unnecessary. Oh. When I put channel point, I genuinely don't even know what I can do. I assume I can't do like anything until I'm at affiliate. So nothing until at least 5 more streams, right? I think I have to do 7 before I can get it. Friggin' old move, I guess. Haze. What? I don't even know who's trying to learn it. Okay. I don't really like Haze. Tackle. I'm good. Yeah. Oh god. That was just so... I'm just like, this is just painful. Guys, we're not breaking the rules. This is a Nuzlocke, and the pain that we have to face because you guys made me use metronome. That's just what we have to live with. And we're gonna go and get bugs. Is bugs who I put in the box? I think so, right? Pardon me, it seems I must take back my words. You're not weak, you just lack talent. He's not wrong. That is pretty accurate. Your chances to complete the gym challenge are pretty slim. I must say, I don't disagree, to be honest. Here, I'll give you this, something to show you at least tried. I also blame Bayonet. I think deep down we all know Bayonet was the one calling for metronome. So. Now, where should I go next to collect wishing stars? Okay. Bayonet, I remember you were like, metronome for the win. Metronome only run. Let's do it. Okay, well, that was awful. Alright, well, I don't think we have anyone who can learn metronome, so we should be good for a bit. Yeah, you did. Okay. Oh, we got Toxel. They were bringing Toxel. I'm sorry, Ubi. That was my bad. Well, it's kind of your bad. And sort of Bayonet's bad. Equal blame between the 3 of us, I guess. Oh. Bye, Ubi. Yeah, we're gonna bring in bugs for the second. No, let's bring in Toxel. God, that was so... Ah. The worst thing is I was completely unaware that that's what Healing Wish did. So I saw Healing Wish and I was like, oh, okay. I'll just have a bit of healing. And then out of the corner of my eye, dead. Just immediately dead. Need a Toxel Bayonet? No, because then I'm just going to be blaming our Toxel for everything. We don't want that. Okay. Right. Right nickname. Toxel. My nickname. Oh, Danny, it just went. Bayonet was like, you gotta use metronome, and I used metronome, and it was Healing Wish, and Ubi died, and it was just not good. Toxel. I've typed an L, so we're going with an L. I don't know why I'm capitalizing. What I need to look at Toxel. I need inspiration for this. Lemon? Lemon's a good one. I like lemon. Let me just look. Toxel's so adorable. Okay. Sorry, ability? Rattled. Okay. Trainer Noah. Is that hidden ability? I'm getting so many hidden abilities. Very cool. Lemon? I like lemon. Twitter? It's just going to annoy me if I call it Twitter. I mean, Juke's a good name for a crowd. I quite like that. We're going to go lemon. I like lemon. Nickname? What was not? The hidden ability? Oh, right. Okay, okay. Where are we? My nickname? Lemon. Okay. Wow. This, yeah. Every battle now is just like a fight for survival. Bad times. Okay. Do we need more items? Okay. Oh, we only have one farm Pokemon. Just Carpador. But wait, is Carpador actually Magikarp's German name? I just thought someone named it Carpador, and I was like, this is a funky name. I like it. I'm keeping it either way. No, Gen 8 is a nightmare. As long as it's me playing, it's not going to be easy. I don't know why I'm healing again. Just use elemental hero nicknames. There's not that many, I don't think. Magikarp with Gyarados not that good? I mean, it's a lot better than Pico. Let's go. Oh god. Right, we did our encounter. Oof. Right, let's get off the bike. Who are we leading off with? Oh yeah, we're like in big trouble here. We really need these two to not die. Because if they do, we are very screwed. Oh, that's going to be a thing. I'm going to have to do every battle because we just... Did Toxin get named? I think it did. Didn't it? Did I somehow miss that? I typed it out. I'll look in a second. Go. Ooh. Don't like that. Oh, it didn't. We'll go back in a second. Yeah, this is really bad. Straight away. I mean, how... Carkle 24? We can take one rock hit. Surely. Oh, that didn't do as much as I wanted. Oh, that was... Oh, so clutch. Okay. Oh, wait. Does it not know any rock-type moves? Well, that's unfortunate. But if it doesn't know any rock-type moves... Yeah. It does set a bad precedent that it's just not taking a nickname. Okay. Zuko is just, like, saving things here. Well, let's just be thankful that Carkle's not got a very good trainer. Okay. Toxel up to 13 right away. Right up to 16. Right, let's look at Howl. We will take Howl. I'd rather Howl than Leer, to be honest. Okay. Carter 15. Carter's got Tackle. Pretty much unstoppable now. He also learn Wing Attack. Take that. Take it up Growl. This is, yeah, this is Zuko's time. Toxel. Wait, did Toxel not learn a single move? Fissure? Carkle had fissure? It can't be right. What was that? 21? Forgot we had Gran Turismo music. Oh, Wimpod. Just the best. Okay. Alright, let's try and actually nickname Toxel. God, there's so many good themes in this game. I like it. Oh god. I don't think we're going to get to the gym in this one. We might, I don't know. I'll see how the grinding goes. Was there a Noibat there? I'm so drawn in by Wimpod that I didn't even notice. Wimpod is just the best. Okay, let's try and actually nickname it. Nickname. Toxel. Wait, find nickname. Yes. Okay. Let's try again. La. None. For Pokemon you got from another trainer you only get one go at changing its name. It'll be Lemon from now on. Or, I thought he was going to stop me from doing it. Oh, no, we're good. We're good, thank you. Okay. Did he heal? I don't know. Thoughts on the Ball Guy? Ball Guy is the best character in any game. Not Pokemon game. Game. Flat. Ball Guy redefined just gaming, I would say. Personally, in my opinion. I think he just changed everything. Okay. I'm just scared for every battle now. We only have 2 really usable Pokemon. Yeah. Hey, Wimpod. So adorable. Yeah, Wimpod is like top 3 Pokemon ever. Oh god. Stay away from me. Okay. Don't have a rock type, please. Bull Guy is extremely iconic. Yeah, I mean, that is the peak male form. There's a big ball on your head. God damn it, stop having rock types. I know it's a cave, but like have a poison type or something. Okay. I mean, we're not getting one-shotted. So we've got to sort of play it out and see how it goes. Oh, wow. Okay, tackle. Tackle's fine. Duke, in this series, he'll inevitably somehow find one. Do I know anyone with the same name as a character in Pokemon? I must, probably. Right? There's some pretty common names. Cynthia? I actually don't know Cynthia. I was going to say, I didn't look again. I've got to start looking, but we're going to stick with Zuko. Timber. Okay, Timber's fine. I don't know an Iris, but that is really cool. I like that name. Go Firefang. Go for this flinch. Timber. Yeah, I must know. There's so many characters. I know lots of people who go by Ash, and by lots of people I mean 2. But they're both called Ashling. Brock. Don't know a Brock. Don't know a Misty. I'm going like main characters. Dawn? I don't know a Dawn. Bonnie. I know a Bonnie. What's Clement? No. Oh, you met a Ball Guy? But it's a good name. It's what I wish my name was. Do I need... Okay. I want to heal. Auntie called Dawn? Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Dawn is a name that you don't... You can't be called Dawn until you're like 30, I feel like. And then you can be Dawn. Nobody is born Dawn, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay. Leave me alone. Oh, God. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right? Yeah, it's me. Don't bully me. Oh, God. Okay, Hop. You need to help. Not just like... I'm not going to carry you here because I don't have the Pokemon to. So You gotta do something. Let's do this. Are Team Yell the worst? I mean, probably. But I like the reason for that. I mean, they're the worst in terms of, like, they don't really do anything. But I think they make sense in the game. And for me, they're more memorable than, like, several others. Because they're so dumb. Okay, let's go. I don't want to get rid of this Thievul. Go Firefang. Yeah, no one does remember Team Flare. That's kind of true. What was low health there? That wasn't me, was it? Okay, it's Wooloo. That's fine. Take out Wooloo. Couldn't care less. Team Yell do have a good team. Okay, Wooloo. Why is Wooloo so weak? Come on, Wooloo. Okay. No, let's go. Let's go with Linu. Hopefully Wooloo will finish it with Thievul. Nice. But why? I swear, Charmeleon gets like every secondary effect possible. Dragon Breath keeps paralyzing. Firefang burns. I bet if I use Slash right now, it's gonna crit. Yeah, Hop can't use his Wooloo anymore. Rest in peace. This is gonna crit. Guarantee it. I can feel it. It's gonna be so unnecessary, but it's critting. I probably should have attacked Linu, but... Did I just... Oh, he's outsped me. Oh no, look. Me and Hop are on the same page. Okay. Come on, Slash. Did I miss with Slash? Or am I just really slow? Run up. Everyone's at 16. Here we go. Crit. It's coming. They just didn't say it. Where's the first team on Hard Gold Soul Silver? Yeah, probably. I am definitely going to do one soon-ish. Yeah, I really like Where's the Verse team. It just takes quite a long time. It's a really long challenge. Okay. Pancham. Pancham, also very adorable, to go back to the earlier conversation. Lightbard. Okay, Hop, I'm assuming you know that you're going to be taking care of the Lightbard while I deal with Pancham. Right? I assume we're on the same page here. Come on. Why am I... How did it outspeed me last time? Raboot. Hop. What are you doing? How has he not figured this out? Oh my god. Okay. Right, I guess... If I attack Lightbard, he's going to too, isn't he? Okay, well luckily they're targeting him, so... If anything, like, at least he's being helpful in that I'm not getting attacked. So... Paralyze? Oh. Okay, well at least use the right attack this time. I really like Lightbard. It's really good. It's just such a good design. He's unquestionably a better teammate than Barry. Barry is the worst teammate you could ever hope for. Thank you for stopping by, Steph. That was... you weren't here for a good period. We lost, like, 16 members, but I mean, I hope you enjoyed. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of, like, really nicely designed Pokemon that are just held back by terrible stats, but I don't really care. I don't care. Like, Mowile's stats are pretty awful. But I just love Mowile. Okay. Wow. We're getting a lot of levels. Okay. You gonna yell? Because you got lost. Phase Horn, would have had a chance of winning. Okay. Oh, hey Matthew. Yeah, I've definitely seen you in Nuzlocke comment sections for sure. Oh. Nice one, FJ. That's my rival for you. Now then, where could Kaboo have gone off to? Are we looking for Kaboo? Kaboo? Okay. Oh god, go away, Dreadnought. I hate you. Bully. No, go away, guys. I just got stuck. Are there things in here? Can you like look in there? No. Okay. Scraggy, leave me alone. I need to heal. Okay. To heal. Oh, use potions. Oh. Oh, he healed me, I guess. Did you get the Hydro Pump? No. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, it's in the. Is it in the first cave? I didn't get it. Let's switch to Devon quickly. No, nobody ever annoys me with comments. I love reading comments. Oh my god, switch. Yeah, I mean, almost all of my favorites have terrible stats. And, I don't know, it's fun. I don't mind it. Like, I don't really care about stats. I'll just use what Pokemon I like. Yeah, I mean, Bayonet killing the team is not very cool. Oh no, they were definitely helpful in White too, because I had no clue where I was going most of the time. Well, this is bad. I'm not liking that everything I have is weak to everything here. Like a poison and a fire type going through a cave where everything is either rock or ground is not very fun. Uh-oh. 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 Devon, get out of there. Get out of there. Pico. Pico, take the hit. Okay. Except for you? Wait, except for, I've lost complete track of what I was saying. What was I saying, Danny? Okay, let's get back out. Right, he's not... Do I just attack? We're only 4 levels below. Let's see. No, Devon has... Oh, wow. Devon has... neutralizing gas. Sounds like a weird sentence to say. Oh. Okay, let's switch. I don't really know. Let's just go to Zuko. Zuko can definitely take a hit. Oh god. Oh my god, Drillbur is so tiny. Why did it... It's so like... I don't know why I didn't picture Drillbur being so like adorable. Okay. Right, this is like the special Rockruff, right? I like Drillbur. Very adorable, very tiny. Okay. I missed it again. I think it's an Orbeetle, but that can't be right, can it? I read... Oh, Onyx. I just read O and my brain was like, it probably said Orbeetle. Ooh. Right, I've got to sort of assume rock type. I would go to Pico, but Pico can't really take a hit. Okay. It's very tiny and very fierce. It's very adorable. I like Drillbur. Curse, okay. What is normal curse? Speed up, speed down, defense up, special defense up, attack and defense up. Okay. Yeah, I actually just want to heal Pico, to be honest. It's weird, but Pico is like the Pokemon we need right now. I'll do it in a second. We're gonna be okay. We can take a hit. Devon's kind of a beast. Okay. Ow. There we go. Shouldn't hurt. Oh, actually, don't really want to switch into Pico if we're going to get absolutely blasted by rocks. It's probably not the best idea. God, we are, like, hopefully outmatched here. Like, rock types and ground types, this is just not good. Yeah, I mean, I like a really weird wide range of different Pokemon. It just happens that my two favorites are both black and yellow and have names ending ILE. Okay. Just gonna curse again. That's fine. This isn't gonna do anything, is it? Okay. Alright. Let's just keep annoying him. I like Bayonet. I really like Bayonet. I like most ghosts. I feel like there's not... I missed a follow? I did. Toxtricity. Thank you for the follow. And Zubacow. I definitely missed that one too. Which was 24 minutes ago. I mean, I want to switch into Pico, but if we get it on a bad turn, we're screwed. Because we're not taking a rock hit. But this is going to take forever if we don't get Pico in. How capable are you going to be of taking a rock hit? Hmm. 44. I think we'll be okay. Let's go. No one else, but do you know the ghost type master? No? Question mark? I don't know. Oh god. Okay, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. Let's go for the paralysis. Oh, you're the ghost type master? I don't know. You're pretty obsessed with metronome. So I'm not so sure. I mean, you definitely lost us 2 Pokemon at least. And you didn't even know about Bite, so you're the reason Drifloon went down. I feel like a ghost type master. Not gonna be losing that. Are there more we need to go back and heal everyone. Or I mean, I guess I've got like 40 potions. Okay. Yeah. It was a shock for all of us. Drifloon just came out and it was like, we're gonna be good, everything's fine, and then just got eaten. It was horrifying. What is this? I'm good. Sand Tomb. Okay. I like a Sand Tomb. Use a traps target. Are we, oh, stay with me. Are we done? Are we out? Hey, Hop.
Thank you for helping out with my training, Team Yell, but this is not what I sound like. But I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of Carkle hard at work. We weren't getting in its way. We were trying to cheer it on.
Oh god, there's too many of them. Okay. My chat thing is way too small. I've completely lost it. Also, I scrolled up like 400 comments. I don't know, Danny. I'm really not doing very well. I think we've lost 6 Pokemon in this 3 hours alone. Okay. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, Bite just one-shotted us in like 1 second. It was horrible. Yeah, I mean, probably not the best decision route, but you never know. Okay.
I'm just training right up until the last moment so I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you gym challengers.
I mean, I forget types like 4 times a second. I never, anything that isn't like super obvious, my brain just refuses to remember.
We're going to be on fire tomorrow.
Okay. I think we're out. I think we're done with trainers. Hop, chill. Oof. Yeah, that was not good. Ah, yes, Reshi. Thank you. I did miss that. I I do, yeah. I don't do them, but I know. So this is new encounter, right? Okay. We good? Okay. Let's go for a new encounter. Do we have anything? I'm just gonna leave with Zuko. Zuko seems safe. Oh god. These are kind of scary. What else is here? Stay away from me, Octo. Oh, I'll go back and get that in a second. Okay, here we go. You didn't have a rock type move because you watched an LP? Yeah, well, I mean, if only you'd known I didn't have a dark type move, because that would have saved us. Would have saved us. Well, actually, to be honest, I'm not sure it would have. We were in a bad place at that point. It's gonna live a dragon breath, right? Should do. There we go. Oh, okay, that was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna probably, hopefully, by the looks of it, stay around 6 Pokemon for this whole run, based on how poorly this episode has gone. Episode? I'm still very in the mindset of YouTube. Okay, should be good. Let's go Premier Ball. The internet does hate me. That was, it deliberately cut you off so you couldn't say. Scraggy. Okay. Right. What was this? Level 21? It was, yeah, I don't know why so insistent on that metronome, but I mean, has to live with the consequences now. Okay, this is Jeans, but Jeans is going to be transferred right away. Okay. Nope, didn't mean that. Didn't mean that. Come on. Get the box. Okay. So, around 21. We're not taking a level 1 this time. Guys, we need to stop taking level 1s because we're... that's why our whole team is so underleveled. Okay. Save the game. I would. No, it would be... It's just a corpse laying somewhere in Hulbury, and it's horrible. Oh, item. Before we go into this battle and inevitably lose someone else. Oh, amulet coin. Okay. May as well use it. Where are we? Here? Oh, do we have any ground type moves? I don't think we do. Is the Zuko over here? Anything? Wow, we have nothing we can learn. Swift and Payback is it. Okay, we want something around level 20. Come on, Stephen. That's the Irish spelling, so I'm got high hopes for this. Ralts? It's definitely gonna be level 1. It's definitely gonna be level 1, isn't it? Not nicknamed, just feels like a level 1. Which we are gonna have to trade. Because we need something of a decent level. Are you level 1? Be level like 10. Oh, okay. Sort of. It had real level 1 energy. Okay. We need like level 10 minimum. I feel like if we keep accepting level 1s, we're just never going to stop accepting level 1s. And I'm going to be losing Pokemon at like the 7th gym and taking level 1s to replace them. Okay, let's do this battle. Sorry guys, that's how things go. Young Pokemon trainer, won't you honor me with a battle? See, that's weird, because it's supposed to be the UK, and they didn't spell honor correctly. They spell honor the American way. Which I feel like should spell it the English way. You're gonna be in England? Oh. Yep. It probably did have a hidden ability, but we'll never know. Ever. And Steven let us down. One shot? No. Not even close. Oh, this is bad. Please bring in someone who isn't quad weak to you. No, okay. Fine. Bring in the one quad weak to you, of course. Okay, I'm just changing right back out. Okay. I don't know. I mean, the only place... Are you serious? Was he trying to roar away... Why was he trying to roar away Winkle? That does not make any sense. Yeah, color looks so weird to me without a U. Unless it's on the front of a Game Boy Color. In which case it looks fine. Oh my god. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go to Zuko. I mean, we could get a level 20 Glade. You just don't know. Yamper is just like full on. Okay, I was gonna go for Roar again. Oh, boo. She knows that I have a Magikarp, and she's like, let's just roar until we get to the Magikarp and go from there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, everything looks weird to me with like all the words that you just take U's out of. They look wrong, but I mean, I grew up with U's, so. Bayonet, that's just how things have to go. We can't just keep taking level 1, because we're gonna just be in massive trouble if we lose 4 Pokemon and we're just left with just level 1s. Yes, we'll take Bite. Who are we? Sand Attacks. I guess we don't need Sand Attack and Double Team. I get rid of Sand Attack. Level 100 Shiny is going right out the door. It's leaving. Unless I'm trading for level 100. Okay. I didn't even see what that was. I was not paying attention again. Everything was wrong. Yeah. That I don't know. It's weird. Like, I can't imagine what that's like. Would you use a Haxmon? No, probably not. We're just gonna stay in. Subat? Okay. Oh, wow. We're getting like... Oh, we're paralyzed as well. I forgot that. Let's go for the paralysis. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, okay. Good. Paralysis. Oh, okay. Let's go. Super Potion. It's not ideal for a rider, but you're doing it, and that's all that matters. Oh, don't be bad. Okay, we're good, we're good. Fight. Dragon Breath. Keep the Master Ball. Oh, if it's one of those weird, like, level 100 hacked ones, no, we'll just send it straight on its way. Exactly. Okay. Can we stop? Can you stop attacking me, please? It's not very nice. Zuko! Come on. Okay. Potion. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Can you stop attacking and be paralyzed too, please? You're making things very inconvenient. Oh my god. I don't like that Subat is going to attack like 9 times in a row. Oh, okay, I'm just switching. Alright, let's go to Riot. Zuko is just like not doing the job. Okay. Not really liking that, because I don't know how much confusion's going to do. Let's heal. Because I don't know how much a confusion is going to do. I'm a bit worried. Oh, it's not more than half. Don't be more than half. Ah. Okay, right. Well, that's no use then. Wow, we're in a bad way. Okay, we gotta go back to Zuko and just heal everything, I guess. Level 100 Regigigas. Yeah, I got a level 100 Gigantamax. Oh god, Lapras. That was also shiny and held a Master Ball. And I was like, oh, I'm sure this is real. And then I also got a shiny 100 Cinderace with like perfect stats. Come on. Okay, now I'm just going to heal this paralysis because clearly it's not going well. Where are we at? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, Zuko is not having a good time. But unfortunately, Zuko is the only one who's like not in grave danger in this battle, so... God, this woman must be really sick of us. This is like the 7th super potion I've used. Yeah, it's been like 10 minutes. Her Swoobat's probably getting close to struggling. We're just gonna end it with a crit Fire Fang. I can feel it. Okay, this is it. Crit. I know it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, as long as she doesn't get a crit, we're good. We're one of the rich boys from Pokemon Emerald, or Rich Girl, whatever they're called, that just have full restores for their level 6 Zigzagoons. Okay. Somehow made it through. It's a bit worrying. Oh, Water Pulse, take that. A bit worrying that regular trainers, like just generic on the route trainers, are giving us this much trouble. It doesn't bode very well. Okay. Right, is that... Oh yeah, we've got... Let's let this play out. Oh, there's a Mawile in the top left. I really don't want to battle anyone. Oh god. Let's heal. Unfortunately, we're probably like running out of potions. Yeah, only 11. That's like one battle. Yeah, I will. Gen 8 is never going to be made easy. Not if I'm here. Okay. Come on. Give me something I can use before this battle. Actually, I don't know where is this trainer? Oh, stop looking at me. Okay. Got this. How many Pokemon have we lost in this? 5? Just 5. That's it. You know, that's not so bad. 6 for the whole play. Which, I mean, it's not great after 2 gyms, like now that I think about it. But I've definitely done worse. Yeah, it's really weird. A lot of the models are pretty creepy. Okay. We're looking for like level 20-ish. But like 10 to 15. Well, we can't use that. That's dupes. Okay. So, it's probably level 1 anyway. Rated right back out. Yep, level 1. Okay. We're... It's not dupes? What? It is. Right, if I've had something before. You trainer? Where are you? My Corviknight got all rested up, so it's already headed off on its next Poke job. Hello. Hey. He just loves balls. Okay. Hey, ball guy. Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. What a champ. What a champ. Okay. Right. We're gonna get this encounter. And then I'm probably gonna end, because it's 10 past 3 in the morning. And honestly, I'm kinda hungry. Gonna make some to eat. I'm really not in a good way sleep-wise. Let's go. Oh, actually, I don't need to heal. Yeah, Danny, it's like... I mentioned this at the start, I woke up at 5 PM today, so... Kind of a bit backwards. I am in Ireland. Okay, we can do one encounter down here as well. Okay. I made some egg fried rice earlier. Actually, I'm just gonna have that. There's still loads. It was good. Oof. Thanks, Danny, for keeping track. Thank you. Ian. Ian? Iron. I probably did. Ooh. Cross your fingers for level 20 Corbinite. Got a feeling it won't be. Not feeling great. I'm thinking 60. Level 21? Oh, 53. That's not great. Only 30 levels off. Back you go. Okay. Save? Yes. Actually, I probably shouldn't get an encounter, because it's going to take like 9 hours to trade it. So we're not getting an encounter. I lied. We're just going to run around. I like Corviknight too, but it's not quite the level we need. 53 isn't too over level. Do you think we just run with it? If we just took everything we had, we'd have like 4 level 60s already. What do you have to say?
Minccino likes things neat and tidy. It'll brush away any dust with its tail.
Andy? Okay. Can I go this way yet? I can. I've been over here like one time. I have no idea what's here. Is there an item? I feel like there's gonna be an item down here, surely. Yeah. Okay, we'll get this in a second. What are you? Great balls. Take it. Okay. Fingers crossed for Helioptile or a Mawile. Take either. Level 21. Sol. Come on, Sol. It's gonna be a Solrock. Okay. This could be like 24. It would also be pretty ideal for the gym. But got a bad feeling about 60. God, we're like gunning through the Pokedex. Okay. 60. Ooh. Close. We're going up. Going the wrong direction here. Okay. Let's try that again. Well, one more go. Unless it's wrong again and then another go. We can't finish with this Pokemon not traded. I can't even remember what this was to start with. Okay. Quagsire, I really like Quagsire.
Great weather, eh, mates?
Is it? It's night. I mean, I guess it's not raining, which is pretty much a miracle. Okay. Okay. Come on. Mawile. Oh my god, the hero. Nincada never lets me... Is that shiny? It's the weird lighting again, it's putting me off. Nincada never lets me down. It will be 21 on the dot. That's just how it works. It never, ever... Look, seriously? 21. 20 off. We'll give it a go. That's, I can't keep it because we already got rid of Ralts, so... That's unfortunate. I assume you can get both, right? I assume you can get Ninjask and Shedinja. I mean, you just need a open slot. Or has that changed? I mean, you used to just need an open slot and a Pokeball. Yeah, I don't know. That really looked shiny to me. Thought it was shiny for a second. Okay. Pardon? What do you have?
That meal was a delight.
Yeah, I would assume you could. Hey.
Oh, you're a Pokemon trainer. Here, let me give you something nice. Try using it on your Pokemon.
Focus energy. Okay. Yeah, that was just unnecessarily weird. Just like, we were behind him and he was like, pardon. Speed is important. I agree. Look, wait. Walk. Do you not want to be friends with me? Look, we can walk side by side. Oh. Sorry. It's my friend.
Oh my god, I can't hold it, guys. Okay. Come on. 21. Anything like 15. Ooh, this is gonna be too hot. It's gonna be level 60. I don't know why I'm getting excited. Okay. I'm not. It's never gonna happen, is it? Come on, Lipard, what are you? 60? Oh! That works, right? We'll take that. 25 is okay. Yeah? That works for me. 25 is not so bad. Scratch, sound attack, growl, fake out. Spanish. How do we get to nickname it? Here we go. Okay. You can come in. Oh, Carpador is almost evolved. We need to evolve Carpador before I end. Leopard, okay. That was mentioned previously, so I guess we'll go with Leopard. Oh my god, that was like a miracle. Okay, my TV's trying to turn itself off. Stop. Got some Pokemon questions? Yes, I need to... Wait. So where you can do the move, remember? What do you need? Do you need heart scales? Are heart scales even in this? Oh wait, what? Lipard, that is a truly impeccable nickname. I can't say anything bad about it. Lipard is nicknamed Lipard. Somebody nicknamed this Lipard Lipard, so we can't change it. Okay. Good nickname. I like it. You can just do... I didn't know this was here. What's Lipard got? I feel like I must have missed something. Yeah, here we go. That's what I thought. I thought it had pretty bad moves. Good assurance. Go scratch. Zuko is still alive, Puma. We lost. Do I need anything else? No, we've had all these since level 1. Zuko is pretty much the only one. Devon survived. Everyone else died. Except for these ones. And also Score Bunny, right? We got Score Bunny in the box. Oh, and Pico. Right, Pico's here too. Wait, does it? I didn't even look at its stats. Where are its stats? Oh wow. Oh, it's got an attack down. What is its nature? Where's nature? Bold. Okay. Ubi did yeah. Ubi did unfortunately use Healing Wish. And Bayonet is sorry for it, but we'll have to learn. And we'll move on. We do need to go and battle one. Wait, how far are we? Where are you at? 326. Okay. Let's go. Devon up front. We're just gonna go and do like one wild encounter so we can evolve Carpador. Carpador? Wait, is Carpador's name gonna change? Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have notifications on for people on Twitch and they don't come through for me a lot. So, I don't know. Oh, that's a good shout. I should have it, actually. Did I use the 5 I had? I have the 5 small ones. I don't know how much they do. They do 100 each, right? Is it 100 each? Yeah, okay. Good job. But I don't know if it's just, like, I don't know if Carpador is just the German name for Magikarp. In which case it would change, right? I don't like how quick the evolutions are in this. I want the evolution to, like, draw out more. I feel like they happen so fast. It's like 2 seconds and they're evolved. Ooh, so sparkly. Yeah, see? I'm re-nicknaming it Carpador. We're going back. Gyarados is not called Gyarados. It's called Carpador. Okay. Focus energy.
Go back. No? Okay. Yeah, but I like Carpador. I just thought someone had nicknamed their Magikarp Carpador, and I was like, that's a great nickname. So we're going with Carpador. Okay. Move for my what? What is it gonna know stuff? What can it learn? Does it learn like random crap at level 1? Okay, right nickname. Gyarados. Okay. No, Gyarados is called. Wait, what? What am I doing? What did I just do? Right nickname. Gyarados. Oh, I can't change it. Boo. That's Carpador. Come on. That's sad. So we now got Gyarados the Gyarados and Lipard the Lipard. Really creatively nicknamed team. Okay. Gyarados. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. We don't really want special moves, do we? Ice Fang. I mean, we may as well get it while we're here. Yeah, because we're gonna have terrible moves anyway, so we may as well get Whirlpool. Slash. Okay. I don't know, Link. Is it a different gen, maybe? Do they have any good water type moves? I think we just have Whirlpool, right? Yeah. Oh, very good. Very face. Okay. This is a bit of a disaster. I mean, we got past a gym, which is something of a miracle, because it didn't feel like we were going to. Like, that felt like a loss, like halfway through. Lipard evolved into Lipard. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It seems very weird. I mean, it might learn it in a couple of levels, Link. This is the team, as it stands. Lemon the Toxel, Lipard the Lipard, Gyarados the Gyarados, Riot the Rockruff, Zuko the Charmeleon, and Devon the Coughing. So, we're doing okay. We've got Pico the Wingull and Score Bunny. Oh, sorry. Bugs the Score Bunny in the box. Probably safe. Before I forget. I think this was mildly successful as a stream. It didn't go great, but it wasn't as disastrous as it could have been. I'm probably going to be streaming at least 5 times in the next 20 days? No, less than that, like 19 days, because I don't want to, like, I want to get to affiliate, and I need to do 7 streams. So I'll probably stream in like 3 or 4 days. I'll tweet about it. I'll post it on YouTube community thing, and I'll try not to lose anyone next time. Can't promise anything. Thank you, Agent Classified 007, for following. This is a disappointing one because we're about to end right away. Yeah, this was a bit of a disaster, but I think we all know it was Bayonet's fault. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining and following, and all the people chatting. This is fun. I just really like just talking and playing through Pokemon Sword. So I will see you in a few days, probably. Oh my god. Okay, it's also 3:23 in the morning, so you guys need to sleep. So, okay. Good night.